the sound of heavy footsteps slamming onto concrete echoes on the thin metal walls of the warehouse around you. The vigilante known as Carnival comes sprinting back into the warehouse through the open entrance, running cartoonishly and fumbling over himself as his hands and arms go high in the air as he just goes, run, 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 run! As he just starts to sprint as fast as he can. Everybody. Last we left off, you were, through force, coercion, blackmail, what have you, you have all been indoctrinated into an entirely new lifestyle by the vigilante known as Morningstar. Your powers, your gifts and abilities, your motivations, all now tangled together in a messy web. And as you stood there in silence and hesitation to bridge the gap, it has been broken by the start of danger. Turning the corner, you see steel, machine parts whirring and moving, pistons compress as turning the corner is not one, but two Addo men above table for everybody here. If you are a Detroit resident, if you've lived in Detroit for any amount of time now, which I believe is you three, you understand that Addo men are the automated, specifically, they are the automated Detroit detention officers, Addo, and then men being thrown on at the end to make it roll off the tongue a bit better. Addo men is a nickname given for this robotic defense force that has been deployed in Detroit to help combat gamma freaks, general crime, but also, most specifically, vigilantes. Powered individuals who are taking the law into their own hands. It's such a massive problem in Detroit, since there is no presence of other hero agencies available, that the city of Detroit has dispensed Addo men. They cost $3.5 million, I believe is what it is.
A bot?
Let me check that. Hold on. I think it's more than that, actually. I think I think it's actually closer to $9 million. But yes, it is about $9 million per several $1 million per Addo men unit. They are incredibly expensive to make, and they are also typically rather clumsy. In the introduction last session, the machine that toppled over itself and tripped into a puddle was in fact an Addo men. These multi-legged, almost turret-stanced machines that move forward out in a hardly humanoid shape. These block-like torsos that have no limbs, no arms on either side that are readily available or visible. Just these large metal plating that sticks off about half a foot away from the torso. These shields that can move and also hide in the inner limbs within. For the two of you that are not from Detroit, if you want, you can go ahead and give me either a technology or either a technology or a streetwise check to see if you know anything about these Addo men. It is going to be since the news goes out of its way to not show these things because they've been a bit of a financial blunder. The DC for this is a little bit higher than it normally would be. This is a DC 4 if you are not a Detroit resident to know what an Addo man is. You can give this to me. You could just say that you don't know.
I simply just do not know what these are.
You have no fucking clue what this is. To you, you see 2 killer robots.
I'll go.
Yeah, go for it. What are you rolling before you tell me the number?
Streetwise. No.
No, got it. You have no fucking clue what these are. Was it 0 successes? Yeah. Amazing. You see 2 killer robots that have these mounted like pivot heads that turn to you with glowing red glowing red lenses for eye caps. These singular eyes.
Bullshit.
Red light glows out and fills the space around them, and you see illuminated in the red light, sprinting in front of them, not just Carnival, who has now run past you guys because he's trying to hightail it. He is fucking out of here. To the other end of the warehouse. As he's running, you see 5 individuals, 2 women and 3 men, who are all wearing like sweaters, bundled up jackets, because it's fucking Detroit. It's fall. I think it's November. Is what we said it was?
No, I think it's December, is it not? Because we're on the verge of 2028.
No, we are on the verge of 2028, but it is November, I think.
I didn't get the date. I think we did a full year before the election. Yeah.
Yes, because we wanted some build-up time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we'll double check the recording later, and see what's right and what's wrong. Right now, let's just assume it's November. Either way, November or December, it's equally fucking cold up here in Detroit. As you see they are running, they're bundled up, and you see a few of them have little dinky, like 6-round revolvers. One of them has a 9-round handgun, while another one has a stereotypical crowbar in hand, and a duffel bag slung over their shoulder, and they're all wearing black ski masks as they are running for their lives. You all hear a voice emanate from one of the machines in front of you, one of these Automen, as it just says, "Criminals identified. Lethal force authorized. Kill, kill, kill."
Are you fucking...
As you see sparking and energy crackles and breaks as along the metal surfaces where scorch marks are. In fact, the energy that crackles from them doesn't just look like random lightning or spray sparks of broken fuses. There's this almost... Well, at first, you think there's almost a hint of silver. But then you see the touches of purple. As the energy crackles, Misfortune, you recognize immediately that is your magic. And a sudden realization. All of those lights you've been exploding, you've been pumping unluck directly into an electrical system. And your mind stretches for a moment as you feel the extent of where your magic's going, as it traces through to a nearby lamppost outside that sparked over these 2 patrolling Automen. And your unluck has bled through and has fried their circuitry. As what should have been an ordinary arrest seems to have gone a bit haywire. Everybody...
But I have no deaths under my belt. No.
What's your edge? No one's died yet. No one has died yet.
No one has died yet.
No one has died yet.
What's your edge?
9.
9! So that's pretty good. You might be at the top. Edge.
8.
8, okay. Sorry, what is your code name again?
Alkion.
Alkion, great, thank you. Edge?
6.
6, okay. Thank you.
That's pretty good.
Our speedster?
4 and 12.
Oh, right, I forgot we have a speedster. Lol.
You have like a 3.
18, Jesus fuck.
3 times my rank.
Oh, man.
I was like, you said that. I'm like, yeah, under normal circumstances, probably.
And your edge?
7.
7. Wow. Okay,
We're
Jesus.
gonna hit our first comic book panels. It's kind of crazy.
We've got, okay, Misfortune. And then, all the way down at the bottom. Actually, not at the bottom. Second to last is Carnival. And then actually last are the Mooks.
The Mook.
So because my
Guy,
That is-
other people being chased.
How do you spell that?
Mooks. The Mook is just another word for goon.
I did not know that.
So because my unluck or my curse caused this combat, do I get a resolve?
What's up?
Because my curse caused this combat, do I get a resolve?
Very funny, but unfortunately it is the top of session. I'm going to say no for this.
That's fine.
But when I do things like this in the future,
Yeah.
remind me and ask me every time. I don't mind. Okay?
Are we aware that they're not acting normal? Or is it just
So,
her?
for the three of you who know what Atomen are, it's very unlike Atomen to just go into murder time.
Yeah.
They have a really strong programming to they would rather shut themselves down than use lethal force unless otherwise authorized, right? There is an exception: vigilantes. But even still, vigilantes require prior authorization for lethal force. Okay? I think it is clear to you guys to know these look like petty criminals that they're chasing. Since Atomen have no requirement to defend themselves in any meaningful way, they should be using non-lethal force to detain these individuals. The fact that they're not is, I think, to all of you, a clear identifier that there was something wrong. They are not behaving normally. Also, the sparks shooting from their heads. As the energy crackles, let me check this real fast. Okay, interesting. What happens if there are tied edges?
I don't know.
That's a good question. Let's look at that. Also, just double checking, talents do not have to follow the cap, right?
Correct.
Okay. I am gonna spend Ethan's last 2 points into technology to bring it up to a 6D plus the 1 from my specialty.
Oh boy, I really need that water. Holy shit.
Water.
Water.
What happens in initiative ties?
And characters have the same initiative action order is as follows: heroes, villains, foes, and extras.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Fun. For once, player's default.
Yeah.
By the way, everyone can spend 1 resolve to jump ahead of everyone else in the combat if you'd like to.
Yep. That's a thing we can do. It doesn't take a
Oh,
bit to do
dude,
it.
yeah, sure. I'll spend one of my 0 resolve to put myself again in first.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Okay.
It's all coming. Got it.
It's all coming.
It's
Yeah, Hannah? That's right.
it's
Oh yeah.
All
Go.
Come.
Okay.
We're
There's
very
a new
curious.
group, but it's just Kronk.
First new group, but it's just come.
It's your fault.
I want to watch that movie again just because it's good.
That is a good one.
And because Kronk.
I love nothing
Yeah.
but background hero.
As one of the Atomen, you see in the metal plates on the tube-like body, the blocky tube-like body that it has, they pull open to reveal a spiraling barrel as you watch a red glow starts to form within. As at the very top of initiative, time slows.
Oh boy.
Your hands shake even in this accelerated moment. Accelerate. You see the danger in front of you. Atomen are even though they are clumsy and like fuck up a lot, you have seen the potential of what they can do. They are not something to fuck around with. They can kill you. In fact, it looks like they want to. What do you do?
Oh shit, we got a clunker! As I will grab for my beanie.
No, we're starting strong. We're starting strong.
Except for the green, like, sort of deep olive green
Base as
beanie
fuck.
I've got on my head. Pull it down, and it is a balaclava.
Amazing,
handmade.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just pull down a ball of glove. Yeah.
Cover your faces and run for your lives! As I run towards it, slide under.
Why are they
as
trying
my
to kill?
arm, which has been shaking and like
It
broken,
could be anything.
finally heals itself as it is
Yeah.
a new issue. And
That's
immediately, I will tap 2 fingers onto the underside of it as I slide under, and I would like to use Shatter and Scatters. My strike.
Okay. There we go. I believe I roll armor against this.
It would be armor, assuming they have armor.
They do have armor.
And I would like,
Whichever is highest.
yeah, whatever's highest.
If they have a higher agility, which I don't think they do.
No, they've got pretty good armor.
And I think I will, yeah, I'm going to overload this just to the first stage. So not a detrimental side effect out of this, but more
Okay.
than annoying.
So what does that do? What does that do for me?
For nothing for you, it bumps my 3D up to a 60, but I
Ah.
cannot use this for the rest of the scene.
I see. Okay.
So,
Oh, so we're just running after this?
I'm gonna vouch for not running because it's gonna kill the other people.
that is 5 successes.
With 2 6s and 2 2s, that is 6 successes, I believe.
Fuck!
Right? That's right, math. A
Two
6 is
sixes.
6 is 2
Yes,
successes.
6 is 2
I got 2 6s. Yeah. With 6 successes, as you there is this thunderous cracking sound as you see the metal vibrates. You do crack and shatter the metal plate that then bends inward. Like towards its surgery, but you realize all you've done is broken up its broken into its empty compartment space. This is where it stores things usually, but it's got nothing to store. As you look, you've opened up into an empty cavity with no vital parts. As the killer robot in front of you takes no damage.
Yeah. As I slide underneath it, roll over, and like skate on my hands and knees, clearly like scraping up the bottom of my palms. Ah, shit! It didn't even confiscate anything good. Fuck!
As you see, it pivots back on its on like the pelvis section for the 4 legs where they're mounted. As you see, the barrel then points directly down at you.
Oh god. Goodbye.
That's usually your time to move.
As next up in combat. Is this town big enough for all 7 people?
Probably.
Wait, plus the 5, all 12 people here?
Let's get rid of 2.
There you go.
I'm going
14 with the adamant, I guess.
Yeah. Gunsmoke is going to
Robots not welcome. Sorry. Kid.
is going to draw his guns and shoot at the one that's currently aimed at Accelerate. With his I don't know. I don't have a name for the blast bar yet. I'll figure that later. So that's
Is
6
gone.
big iron.
big iron. Big iron's really
It's
good.
gotta be big iron.
It's big iron now.
Big iron.
That is on his
Copyright.
playlist.
Yeah.
That's good.
So I have 5 dice that I'm going to be rolling, and since I have the penetrating power, it halves their passive defense.
Ooh, so it only rolls 3 dice then?
Yes.
Okay.
Rootin' tootin', blasting and shooting.
Jeez.
I might re-roll this. I'll keep it as is for right now.
4 successes.
That's 4 successes on my end as well.
Okay, as the fire splashes across the body, right? Actually,
Yes.
describe what this looks like. You, as your hands currently have no revolver in them. Like, describe what this attack looks like.
It is very quickly, as I reach for my holsters, my shaking hands immediately stop as the tips of the barrel start emitting this like putrid black smoke as 2 bolts of like dark orange energy, this infernal fire shoots out from them as it pierces into the cracks that Accelerate made, but it doesn't do enough damage. It doesn't like, it's just not hot enough yet.
Yeah, as it... The fire seeps inward as you see the metal glows for a second, and you realize with like the few cracks that you've managed to hit, you weren't hot enough to melt it, but you have almost welded the cracks back together, as the kind of the pressure just presses the heated metal together again.
Yep.
It doesn't gain health or anything. It's just, you realize your weapon's not quite as effective as you were hoping. As you cock your revolvers again to get ready for another round. Anything else you want to do, or is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Alkion! You feel you have mere moments before the outer men release their barrage.
So we should... Are we running? Is that the plan?
We can't just leave these people die, can we?
Edge. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you're
range.
You hear from the other side of the warehouse, the other big doors to leave this place, there are chains on them, and Carnival has just reached them and is pulling on the chains like, fuck! Shit! Fuck!
I could punch a hole in the wall. Oh, alright. Is Quentin's gonna run forward towards the one that's aiming at Accelerate?
Yeah.
And is going to just slam his hands on the side and is going to try to punch a hole in it.
Okay. Into the machine?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. It counts as double successes.
Against you, right, okay.
Let me double check. Overkill.
And that's not, I don't roll
One
my...
second, that's on certain types. Let me double check it.
Okay, yep.
Certain types of defense, I gotta remember how the thing works.
This is passive defense. So you're, because
this power is more potent and damaging than it is accurate. Targets double the total number of successes rolled when using an active defense to resist the power in combat.
Okay, so I don't double, because I'm using passive defense.
Yep.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Ooh.
2. Wow.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Do you want to use a resolve?
I've got one of those bitches. No. Well, you're gonna get blasted. Yeah.
I'll live.
2.
That's 5 successes.
Okay.
I'm rolling really fucking hot. I'm rolling really good.
I rolled
Alright,
1
everyone.
6 and nothing
Time to
else
live it,
on
Dad.
it. Nice. That's tragic.
You guys are rolling really bad. I think you'll be good.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, like from what I'm seeing, I actually think you guys are.
This is a bad first turn.
As you put your hands forward, what does this attack actually look
Yeah,
like?
as
right?
Quentin tries to grab on, he tries to imagine what he wants to happen in his head and tries to make that happen as he simply can't, as the electricity sparks and just the top layer of metal kind of flecks off as he didn't go deep enough.
You do take off, I think, like a full centimeter of the metal as it breaks away and turns first to flakes that fall to the ground, and then that powders as the impact on the ground. So brittle now from what you've done to it chemically on an atomic level, it just turns to dust when it hits the ground.
Those are a lot thicker than I expected.
As it turns its attention to you.
Oh no.
Wait, so we're giving this thing a weld and a shave. That's fucking fantastic.
It'd probably be a good idea not to aggravate them. Okay.
It's already killing.
It's already trying to kill.
Is that your turn?
They're authorized.
Then we're done.
I can safely
Are you going
bet
to
they're
accept
not.
death then?
I'm not dying.
Standing.
Good for you.
Targets identified. As you see from within its vision, sorry, you guys don't see that, but within its vision, it circles around the faces of each of you, trying to identify you. What's up?
I forgot to put on a mask.
Yeah.
I haven't had a chance yet.
No. Currently, 3 of you have your faces available at the moment, right?
Yeah.
Not the end of the world. You'll know why in a minute. But as it starts to scan you, it's trying to identify each of you. Assailant, unknown. Assailant, unknown. Assailant, unknown. Assailant, unknown. Gunsmoke, identified. Criminal database, access. Vigilante, murderer. As it then... Both Adamen in sequence, in perfect unison, say... Vigilantes. Likely... Lethal force discouraged. Switching to non-lethal. Error override. lethal force activated.
God damn it.
As it will, the one that has been charging its blast will blast into Quentin like it was meaning to, while the other one turns and spins and shoots out a grappling hook from one of its like metal panels that opens up and will shoot at Gunsmoke to try and hit you.
Fantastic.
So I need you to give me a please whatever defense you have, as it is going to blast you.
Please, for the fucking Christ.
You got a 6 in there.
Why?
That's 4.
4.
20.
That is 5.
Okay.
As a red beam of energy shoots out like a laser, because it is a laser, as it blasts forward, point blank at you to blast into your body. Quentin, what do you do to like defend from this? What like how are you not just vaporized instantly?
Yeah, as Quentin immediately drops to the ground and touches his hands to the ground, as that electricity sparks up from his hands, as he creates this like half shield, like this basically like half dome shield around him, out of the stone that the ground is made up of.
Yeah,
as it still breaks it.
What's up?
As it still breaks it.
Yeah, it shatters it, but slows and diffuses the energy through the stones as you are blasted backwards, launched, and slide across the floor about 10 feet back. As you're smoking a little bit, you're a little bit singed. A few pieces of stone have kind of broken the skin a little bit, just tiny little shards. As you take a point of damage, I believe, is how that works.
Yep.
And 1 point of damage. How severe is that to you?
It's a third of my health.
That's a third of your health. That's really bad. As you guys see from the very back of the warehouse, Carnival has like looked back, seen you get fucking blasted, and goes, "Oh fuck!" And like just starts shaking on the shades even more. As he just starts to scream, he thinks he's gonna die. As the other one will blast outwards towards you, this grappling up. You can, I believe, if I understand how this power works, maybe. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, we need to pause. I'm getting a phone call that I... As the grappling hook launches out at you, I do need you to go ahead and roll a opposing check. So for we just found out it's going to be agility.
Yes.
It's not as high as all. This is not as high as all of its other rolls.
Okay.
That's a lower rolls. 4. Okay.
What is your agility?
My agility is 5 dice.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Rolling equals against each other. God, guys, it just carries over into everything I play.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy. That's not just d20s. That is 4 successes.
I also got 4, so...
Wait, no. Wait, count this with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5 successes.
5 success, okay.
Okay,
If
I'm sorry.
that's the case, then I'm going to roll an additional die.
Do you get to decide whenever it's contested for or after the roll? Like,
What?
on a contested roll, Briar got a 4, and the attack was 5. Does she,
Like a
can she now
resolve.
choose to roll another die?
A resolve?
That's a great question, because I was also asking that
It
before session
should
started.
be. I'm pretty sure that's how that works.
It'd be in the resolve.
Page 83, huh?
You can spend 1 resolved action extra dice to your challenge rolls on a 1-on-1 basis. You can spend as much resolve as you wish, and you can decide whether to do so after rolling the dice. You can also spend 1 resolve to reroll a challenge roll completely. If you've already spent resolve to add extra dice to the roll, you can reroll these extra dice as well. Lastly, you can spend 1 resolve to reroll any other type of roll, such as the one made to determine your unreliable power works. I think that is after you roll the dice before
The result.
The result.
That is how I would read that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As a resolve junkie myself, I do think it is not that busted, because that means you could just keep rolling until you get what you want.
Mm-hmm. So it seems like you do fail. You do fail.
I
this
failed
one.
this one. Okay, got it.
As
Which is fine. I failed my one.
a wire shoots out with a mechanical claw at the end of it that slams into your chest. It hurts a bit, knocks the wind out of you for a second as it grips onto your clothing, and you feel your feet start to slide on the stone floor as it starts to pull you towards it. You slide. Yeah, as it starts to drag and pull you very slowly. You haven't moved any mechanical distance yet. On its next turn, it will pull you entirely to it.
Got it.
As that is the Adamant's turn, that brings us to Misfortune.
Yeah, Misfortune will grab from behind her, and pulling forward is this purple cloth that was not there before. As she throws it over her face, and with it, almost as if from bottom to top, the flames that lick up her body in this multichromatic light. And whenever she pulls back the cloth and sets it down as if there were a table there, she is wearing a think of it like the Joker's mask from Persona 5. It's a very masquerade mask. And she has formal clothing on, and an iconic top hat with 3 aces in the sleeve.
Okay.
She's gonna say, "All right, I guess it's time to deal me in, huh?" She'll take out her 2 cards.
What do we have?
We have a 2 of spades and a 2 of diamonds.
Okay.
As she'll look over to you, Ethan, and she'll say, "You think you got yourself covered?
Covered?
Are you gonna die?"
What? I'm not fighting.
As she'll take the spade and throw it towards the person dragging Gunsmoke.
Towards the Adamant that's dragging Gunsmoke. Got it.
Yes, as it initially lights up in this this black flame with multichromatic colors, as it finally settles on this crimson red color. As
Okay.
she flings it towards the enemy. That is her 7D power.
7. Wow.
Yes. Do I reroll this? I think I do. I think I'm gonna reroll this one.
Reroll.
Yeah, I'm gonna use
You
resolve.
can use
Okay, yeah.
resolve reroll.
Got it. And rerolls. You said the entire roll.
Yes.
Okay, you're gonna use resolve to reroll the entire thing.
Yes. Oh, so much better. 8 is my total.
8.
Yes.
Damn. 5 successes on my end. But I guess 8. It takes 3 points of damage.
Yeah.
As this bolt of crimson energy shoots out from your hand as the card ignites with fire, the illusory card, not the actual physical one, ignites with fire, turns this bolt of energy and slams into it. No scorch or anything, no actual physical damage, as it... Your attack was ineffective.
You know how expensive those things are? We're so fucked.
One of the support beams above it cracks as the rust that's been from a little broken water pipe starts to drip onto it. Or it has been for probably decades now. It finally gives way. The rust breaks as the giant I-beam of a support beam just swings down from one end and just slams onto the side, breaking off a huge section of its metal plating. As it,
well, luckily I didn't do a thing. Those support beams are faulty.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. You got hit with the "that's crazy."
New assailant identified. Vigil and lethal force necessary. It's sputtering, but it is still pulling in gun smoke.
Maybe if you're lucky, it's the I-beam?
It's looking directly at Misfortune.
If I'm lucky, yeah.
Symbionics. You feel.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, not Symbionics. Ethan, please. Let's be honest. You're not fighting. You feel as though if you were ever going to act, do anything at all right now, this would be your moment.
Ethan's gonna back up to the wall.
Yep. You do so.
When I'm out of the main part of the combat, I'm gonna put my hands up.
Do you go all the way to the far end?
I'm gonna spin to resolve so that there is conveniently like a cubby that I can just
Yeah.
So I'm out
It's like an old. It's like an old rusted like toolbox, like one of the really big ones, right? As you just kind of like step to it, feel like you step backwards, bump into it, and just kind of like shimmy behind it. It's on like old jammed wheels, so you kind of scoot it a bit to like slip behind.
That is so convenient.
I told you I'm not fighting. This is not my fight. Okay.
It's not really our fight either.
Then why are you fighting? You're gonna get in trouble.
We're in trouble.
They threatened to kill us already, so whenever you're going to die, you fight.
Is that your turn?
I think Ethan's gonna try to see if he can't figure out why it aired out.
Sure,
using
yeah.
my machine control.
100%. You start to think about what you're going to do, and you hear Quentin's words ring in your mind. As you think for a moment, and then you hear another voice ring in your mind. As at the back of your head, you hear Helix just say, "Hiding away from combat that you have no means of participating in. This is an effective strategy. If the others die, perhaps Morningstar will relinquish his quest."
Look, I'm not agreeing with you. That's not what this is. No, we're not on the same page.
Whether you agree or not, your actions align with my intention. Congratulations.
It is coincidental at best.
There's no response to that.
Okay,
as you focus, you peek back around the toolbox a little bit as you narrow your eyes as you see your vision starts to glitch a little bit as almost like it's not that you can see it, but it's that you understand a HUD appears as you feel and reach out. There is an electronic signal coming from these machines as you can feel it with your mind. Almost like Helix is bridging a gap between your brain and machinery as you can feel at a distance. Go ahead and roll machine control for me.
So machine control, I have rank 4 in, but machine control also states that you can use any trait that would be applicable for working with computers. So I'm going to make a technology check.
Yeah, go for it.
Which is my goat ability.
I think, so how I think this is going to work, I think what makes sense for these things is that they will roll a willpower check to basically, like, oppose you getting into this.
Should I do it? I should do it.
Yeah. And I'm going to say, because they are designed to resist specifically, like, external programming or influences, I'm going to go ahead and give them an extra die, just for that. Which means I'm rolling a devastating 3 dice.
Yes. And then if you roll another 6, you get to re-roll again.
Okay.
Me when Trini goes.
You want me to look?
So
I'm literally trying to get you to look.
Sorry.
Before you say the number, I am going to explode because I have techie, which allows me to explode technology checks.
Yeah.
I currently am sitting at 9 successes because I rolled 4 6s.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
I will explode all 4 of those 6s.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh my
You get to explode
God.
another one.
Okay, that's another 2 successes. I get to explode that one again. And then a 1. So that's 11 successes.
11 successes.
My character does one thing.
Yeah, as I rolled,
doing that one thing.
I got 0 successes. As,
Can I straight hack into them?
I'm going to explain what's going to happen here, right? As you start to break through the firewall here, these things are designed, you understand, to specifically resist external programming and influences. Anything trying to hack into them. They were designed to be resistant to that specifically because the police force wasn't going to put out fucking killer robots that can be easily hacked by some chump on the street. But you're not some chump on the street, as you break through this fucking instantly. As you are into one of them, which one of the two? The one with the laser cannon that just blasted Quentin, or do you want the one that has been damaged and has grappling gun smoke? Which one was
the
you
one, the Quentin.
That blasted Quentin. Okay. As you inside, as you start to look through and see, what the fuck? Its code has been like cracked. Like if you took a hammer to a glass panel and it fractured like a spider web. As you can see, full lines of code have been entirely erased. Others have been fragmented and put to separate like documents, basically, like different folders for its programming, where it would have to open a different sequence to even get to the like string of code it needs to run this action, right? So it like the action it wants to run, the code for it isn't there, right? Yeah. It's somewhere else that it doesn't know.
Okay, Alkion, don't damage that one. I think I can do something. If you damage it, it's gonna break anymore.
You in fact, as you were like moving through this, you see some of the ones and zeros for like the actual binary of it just start to randomly flip. As you see the what in your vision, it's all like red numbers scrolling down your sight. Where when they just randomly flip by accident, you see there's a shimmer of purple.
Why can't I get paid $7 million? I could have made something so much better. What the fuck is this?
There's a 2.
There's a 2.
Why is there purple map?
We will. Yeah, we move away. We move away from on your next turn. So what you're understanding is that there's been some sort of catastrophic, because I want to answer. You got to let us. I want to actually answer what you think is going on here. There's been some sort of catastrophic breakdown in its code. Where not only is the like actual hardware circuitry beginning to fry, the code itself has been like fractured, right? It's been really fucked up in a way that is making the machine act in unpredictable and erroneous ways.
Yeah.
I think you put together that it's probably a side effect of Misfortune's unluck.
Yeah.
What you do understand though is that Misfortune couldn't have primed this. This thing looks like it was stuck in it looks like it's stuck in lethal force mode. It doesn't look like Misfortune put it into lethal force mode. Which means to you, and you can even find a timestamp for when it entered it. 3 minutes before it came rolling down this alleyway into the warehouse. Mm-hmm. Before you guys could have possibly affected it.
Mm-hmm. Good to know.
All that Misfortune has done is accidentally locked it into it, and also made it like start acting like unpredictably, right? Mm-hmm. But like the lethal force glitch, as far as you can tell, that wasn't Misfortune. On your next turn, because you have successfully hacked into this thing, you are going to be able to roll an opposing. I'm going to let you roll an opposing technology check against its whatever power it wants to use on that turn to try and stop it from using that power before that power can go off to somebody else, right? I'm saying that because that would have to happen off of your turn. If you use a resolve point, you can use your technology to off of your turn try to like fuck it up before it can use its power. Cool. Okay, does that feel fair? Yeah. This isn't something a hard ruling I'm gonna keep for everything forever, but I think for right now this is a really fun. Yeah. You rolled 11 successes. I gotta give you fucking something for that.
Yeah, the 4 6s was crazy.
Yeah.
It's almost considered a godly task based off the standard rulings. Of
because godly's 12.
Yeah.
Okay. As it is Carnival's turn. As Symbionics. Sorry, Ethan, please.
Yeah.
You feel something press up against your shoulder. As you you snap back to reality, look over, and see Carnival has tucked behind
Absolutely the fuck not, I got here first.
Fuck you, man! What the fuck are you talking about?
You just fucking shove me on the ground when you're attacking like a maniac.
Fuck off. I don't want to fucking die. He like tucks out, looks over.
You're the one who chased them over here.
He like covers your like mouth. Shut up! Do you like bite his hand like?
No, I just
Okay.
pull him off.
Yeah, I think he's stronger than you.
He definitely is in this form. My might is 1.
His might is 3. Yeah, he's way stronger than you, Jesus. As he's just like shh, 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 shh. And he like looks around, and he like peeks out as you see one of the like criminals who's like running across this space now, like trips, fully eats shit onto like the stone ground, and like twists their ankle like really bad, and they're like, ah, fuck, as like the other people like stop and just go, Danny, no! And like somebody else grabs that person and just goes, we have to go, and like starts to drag that person, leaving the person who's fallen on the ground behind. As you see Carnival like looking through and around the toolbox, like lets you go. Oh fuck, shit. And he pulls up the like sleeve of like this heavy jacket that he's wearing, this like cargo jacket that he's wearing.
That?
As you see, there is a mounted like little device on the back of his hand that seems to have needles stuck into the actual like through the skin. Like through the cloth glove that he's wearing underneath, into the skin. This glass little bulb on the end of it that has a clear tube that leads up. There's this faint green stain on the inside. As you see, he takes a little dial that's next to the glass bulb and spins it, and you hear a hissing sound. As from something from further in with his jacket, pulls down a glowing green liquid that looks acidic and radioactive, almost cartoonishly so.
Does he even know what this is?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Everyone knows. At this point in the world, everyone knows what this is.
Is that fucking Gamma?
Shut up! As you see it pumps in to his body, and you see him start to go, ah!
You're gonna fucking explode. Get away from me.
I'm not gonna as he like starts to grab his head and like slam it around. As he grabs the metal toolbox and just slams his head into it and dents the metal. As he pulls it back, you see his body is kind of swollen a little bit, not with muscle, just it's like almost padded out. You know, like he's put on fat, like a ton of it. And the fingertips that you could see were like a tanned Caucasian. The only bits of his skin that you could actually see. You see they've turned to this dull gray, not like stone. You can see where the skin is and the folds of the skin, and these little like patches, almost like a hide, like a thick skin that is like this dark slate gray.
What the fuck? What the
as
fuck?
his
What the fuck? Why would you do that?
His fingertips turn stubby and like thud onto the metal of the toolbox. Because I'm gonna be indestructible! As he like knocks over the toolbox. It fully lands in front as you are fully exposed again. As he
Oh my god, is that fucking...
lose a resolve. You see, he knocking. He doesn't like throw the toolbox, right? He just kind of like gently pushes it over. But you see as he steps onto it, his steps are like slow and lethargic. He's not moving necessarily any slower than anybody else at the moment, but you feel like if he tried to hit like a top running speed, he maybe couldn't in this form. As he is like put on like basically 100 pounds of extra weight, as his foot lands onto the toolbox and crunches in the steel, as his weight is so much higher now. As he's thuds over.
Visually identifiable as Carnival?
What's up?
Is this recognizable?
Yeah,
as
he's still
Carnival?
wearing the mask and everything.
Just making sure.
But he, as far his clothes have like expanded a little bit, but you see the seams have started to pop in a few places. The sweater and like sweatpants he wears underneath his cargo jacket seems to be designed to stretch with him, or like not designed. They're sweatpants. They're sweatpants and a sweater. They're gonna stretch. But the cargo jacket that he has started to pop and like rip at the seams. As he starts to like thud over, walking towards the person who's tripped. As he just goes, "Let's get you out of here!" And as the person goes, "What the fuck?" As he just reaches down and like grabs them, and then struggles to lift them up to their feet. As that's his turn. To power up and then try to pick somebody up. That is Carnival's turn. It is now the Mook's turns. As the criminals continue to run, the one who is being picked up by Carnival is like screams and is scared. And just goes, let go, me, let go, and will actually take a small knife and try to stab into Carnival. Doesn't know what the fuck's going on. The others are going to turn and shoot at the robots.
For once, it feels nice to have goons on our side.
Oh my gosh, we have the goons!
Well, the one of them's attacking Carnival right now.
Yeah. Just make
It is
sure
side effect
you
of
guys
goons.
do not succumb to goon mentality.
Suck and come?
Goon.
Then don't do any of those. Yeah.
Man!
I'm so excited for the Vinny
Itty?
and Ethan rivalry. They're gonna fucking hate each other.
The what?
Shut up, the Vinny and Ethan rivalry.
Oh,
They're gonna fucking hate each other.
Vinny.
Benny.
Sorry, I was hearing Vinny. I was
The
like, what?
characters.
Yeah. They are going to hate each other. Oh my god, a Lawrence NPC and a like Trinity character that don't fall in love, insane. A first ever.
What?
First ever.
What's that?
What?
I'm referencing Rethink and Aaron.
Yeah, that's right.
That's
Uh,
true. Wow.
As they will go ahead and shoot out. That is 5D, but I'm going to say because there is 4 of them shooting out, I'm going to add 2 more dice.
They're
Real
all rules
fast.
for goons. Shooting.
Yeah, I will look those up in a bit. I'm not going to use them at the moment because reasons. Briar, help me count this real fast. That's I think 3 6s.
Yeah.
And no other successes, so that's 6 successes for the goons.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're funny.
And then for the robots. Actually, they're all gonna fire into the one that's grappling you.
Alright.
The one that's already hurt. Oh fuck.
You will not be grappled by the next turn. I got you.
That is 4 successes. It takes another 2 points of damage. As you guys see metal starts to rip off of this thing as bits and pieces start to break.
It only lasts a page.
I only have. It's only special properties on the last
As a little fire starts to burn. As
It says for duration,
Yeah,
which means I think it's...
I've
based
only
on-
failed by 1, so.
Yes, so it only will for you will last 1 page.
Yeah.
So it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it last till the end of the page or for one page?
For the end of this page. For the end of my
I'm gonna
next turn.
double check that.
I
I
think
just
that
read
is a
it.
good thing to double check, Hannah.
I just
I'm
read
still
it.
gonna double
Okay.
check it.
Okay,
okay.
let's also be fair, Briar.
What is this in reference to? What?
We're talking about the gripples.
The grappling power. Ensnare lasts for half of your successes in the amount of pages.
Round it up.
It counts as a specialty power or a specialty condition, which means that it has different rules that it abides by. Which means, I cannot take physical actions. Fun fact: Blast is not a physical action. I just fucking read that shit. That's crazy.
Oh, Blast doesn't count.
Powers do not count as physical actions.
As the person who is going to stab into Carnival is going to they have 4 dice for this. That's 3 successes. You guys see as Carnival is stabbed, the knife slams onto the thick,
Sorry, they're called special.
padding of his flesh and skin. Oh my god. As you guys watch as the knife ting, bends and snaps on his skin. Shit! Stop it! Why are you so heavy? As he just starts to slowly try to drag them and like hold on to them as like the knife they've stabbed into him has just snapped in half. As they look down and go, "What the fuck?" What's up?
I'm just holding up.
Oh, got it. And that brings us to top of round.
Yeah, Brian, I would say that it still lasts because it says you until the end of your next turn.
Yes, that's
Okay.
what I've been saying.
That's
Okay,
not what
that's
you
not
had
what
been
you were
saying.
saying. You were
You
saying
said
it
to
lasts
the end of the page.
which is
Which is
the
Oh
bottom.
my
which would
god,
be now.
I'm sorry. That's
Nope, your special effects such as stun, snare, and the sort last until the end of your next turn.
that's what I've been meaning. I'm sorry.
They tick down at the end of your next turn. Brian was saying they go away at the end of the page.
No, it's okay.
Everything.
So
Yeah,
you'll
it's
be
I
ensnared
was-
for your next turn.
Yes,
Because
that's what I.
Because I don't think you accidentally said it because I said that because I said your next turn I can make sure you're not snared, and you said I will not be snared my next turn because it'll go away
I
after
thought that
this.
you meant
because I go before you.
I thought that I went before you because I have the higher.
They
Oh
have
no,
9.
they go before you. Okay, yeah, no, I was getting
That's what I
mixed
was meaning by that.
Okay.
Because I'm like, by the time you go, I won't be.
Either way.
Accelerate.
Yeah. I look back. I see like the hulking carnival.
He's not any taller, by the way.
No, I know.
Okay.
But just like
He's whole.
heavier, literally stretching out his clothes. Oh, dude, I'm gonna make this so much funnier. As I tap the thing's legs and I just skate on my back, slide over to him.
Yeah.
Don't move your ankles. As I grab his ankles and he feels starting at his feet. As I imbue him with 6 ranks of super speed.
Why would you think that's a good idea?
Yeah, it's cool.
I guess worst case scenario, it'll be funny.
He's on fucking drugs!
As you guys see, green starts to glow from the eye sockets of the clown mask that
Are you
Carnival is
trying-
wearing.
He's on drugs.
He's on gamma, he's gonna explode!
Why did you?
I'm not gonna explode! As
That
he,
is what people who are not going to explode say.
We're gonna die.
you guys see the ground starts to crack because he's imagine 1,000 pounds of weight starts to vibrate.
Like, this man is generating.
The room around you guys starts to. Not like it's a whole warehouse. It's not the full thing is shaking, but the ground is vibrating just from the immense like force happening here. Is that your turn?
Oh my
Why
god.
did you do that?
I'm gonna use the rest of my speed to get as far away from this man as possible.
Yeah, 100%. Do you want to go to the very far end where Ethan is at and where the chained other door is?
Yeah.
You like slide to a stop and kind of like slam into the door a little bit.
Ow, hands. Ow.
As
Ow,
Ethan
ow,
right
ow.
next to you now is accelerate. Not like right next, not like up with you, but like several feet away from you is accelerate. As Gunsmoke, you were up next. Alpion, you were after that. After you, Alpion, are the Automen.
Right, so I can't take physical actions while ensnared, so what instead I'm going to do is I'm just going to blast them.
Yeah,
So Gunsmoke is able to, like, get his gun slightly out of, like, out of the restraints that he's been wrapped around, and he's just going to shoot at this guy again. Again, half their armor. I have 5 dice for this attack.
Okay.
Unless our agility's
And
higher.
you said it's not. You said yeah. You use half their armor
Half their armor.
because you have piercing.
Because I have piercing, yeah.
Guys,
That is 5 successes
that's
for me.
4 for me. That's 1 damage from you as Gunsmoke. Because the claw is just grabbing the clothing on the center of your outfit, like tugging at this. You reach to your holsters, spin out your guns as you reach forward. How would you like to destroy this thing?
Well, I would like just drops one of the guns on both. It pierces into the center of it as the bullet that is shot in just starts to superheat into it as it causes a thermal meltdown from this robot, just completely incinerating whatever mechanics are inside of it.
Yeah. As you blast multiple times into it, it starts to superheat from the inside as it starts to expand battery. Fire erupts from its body as the cord that is pulled so taut on you that you've been pulling against, you're halfway to it by this point, as it then goes completely lax. As you like slip backwards and nearly fall to your ass. You like catch yourself. As, a bit of fire shoots up along the cord and like dissipates at your chest. You still have the claw hooked onto you, but there's no cord attached to it anymore. As this machine starts to just break down fully as its insides have melted. Okay. That your turn.
Yeah, that's the
Alkion.
Well, Symbionics, it's the only one left. Should I still attack it?
What? No, I can fix this without wasting 7 million. We're gonna get.
I think it's probably best to deal with the previous
How much is this
solution.
fucking robot's worth?
7 million.
I'll donate it.
Higher.
What?
Kill it!
Have that to donate.
Alright, well, fire seems like a good solution, as Quentin's going to...
It was a good.
I'm not actually going to do
No,
it.
okay, great. I was gonna say you can donate.
I'm
$7
not
million.
going
I think that's
to.
in your realm of possibility. That would just be a really big hit to your bank account.
It would. I'm not going to. I'm just saying though,
Cool,
so
just
that way
glad
we're
we're on the
not.
same
we're-
page.
I want to destroy the robot.
Sure. What are you gonna do, Alkion?
Yeah, Quentin's gonna try to grab one of its legs.
Okay.
And is going to try to melt it with trying to just put energy into it to try to melt it. Because fire seemed like it worked. It more so. It didn't do more than anything, but like Quentin's just gonna try to
For
do
sure.
that still.
You run back up to it, slide down onto one of your knees and like grab onto its one of its four legs.
If it steps, I'm going to die.
Yep. It's actually a statement.
What? Holy shit!
Okay.
Is that a
It's a 4.
is a resolve worthy?
No, I have 1!
Five.
Yeah.
As it begins to like melt and like droop down, not in a way like you've superheated it, like you've turned the metal to liquid as it starts to droop down, but you again only went about 2 centimeters deep this time. The leg is severely like its structural integrity has been weakened, but not to the point where it's currently like fucking the machine up in any way. But you have created an opening to try and affect this moving forward.
Yeah. As Quentin will immediately on the ground scuttle backwards.
Yep,
realizing
so-
it didn't work.
Oh, shit.
Oh god.
As it just
Gods.
target identified, maintaining pursuit. As it is the Outerman's turn. As it will step forward, it will, you're like on your back, like skidding backwards, as it will step
most
forward,
pathetic way
and
possible.
it spins its whole lower body, incredibly fast in a, like, whirring motion, as it spins around and almost rolls on 2 legs at a time towards you, before spinning, building momentum, and dropping one of its 4 legs onto you to try and strike you.
Oh, I wonder how this could have been avoided. Resolve.
Amazing, fantastic. Go ahead and give me a technology check to oppose this. It does have it's not as oh, I think I've been rolling. No, yeah. Its strike is 1 die weaker than its energy blast. But it is still pretty good. We'll see if I can compete. I've been rolling hot. Oh fuck.
I've been rolling like shit. It's awesome. Good job.
I don't know if this is pretty good, but I don't know if it'll beat you. You're looking at me. I'm thinking maybe it won't. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 successes.
7!
7 as
Six?
it slams it down. I'm actually not kidding. Lose a resolve. No, I'm sorry. As it slams down, and you. Yeah.
I go out of the cubby this time, and I actually.
Yep, you put your hand out as your hand turns to the silver metal. It pulls outwards a few, not very far, just a few tendrils, almost like you're gonna fully hardwire into it, but you're too far away. You reach out. Your bone doesn't show this time. You pull mass from elsewhere as your full arm turns to this plated silver. As you reach out for a second, the code, you see the one string of, not one string, the one block of code for this movement that it's just done, this whirring momentum to try and just crush, which, by the way, impressive autonomy for this machine, to crush. You change 1 line in this entire block of code. Instead of having its fingered, 3-fingered, mechanical foot open, closed, where it's going to, crush like a fist, you instead just open it. And then have it curl the toes, so it slams like a cage around you, not fully actually hitting you, just pinning you to the ground. It is, you notice, millimeters from having crushed your sternum. You are unable to move from the space until it moves its leg, unless you can find a way to get out of this somehow, right? Which with your power set, you can do that.
I have a dispel power.
Yeah. What's up?
That's its turn.
That's its turn, yeah. As it like crunches down in this space, and it.
Yeah, because it rolled a 5.
Roll the 6.
6. Oh my god. Death. Uber death.
No.
External virus detected. Artificial intelligence identified. Priority
I don't think it's
alert.
artificial.
Destroy.
See what you've done?
As you
That
hear,
you tried to do.
We just could have not attacked it.
you hear in your mind, Helix just says, by opening your mind to this machine, you have opened the floodgates for it to open its intelligence to you. You've made yourself known. This was a tactical error. You should have stayed hidden, so the individuals in front of you would weaken.
Or they could have not attacked it. That was also an option. I was not going to let him just die.
The inconsistencies in your logic continue to befuddle me. As
Who wrote
Helix.
you to say befuddle?
Woof, got in there. Helix kills himself again. Just delete. Control, delete.
What?
Wait, and with it you?
What?
Helix kills himself, and I said, and with it
Aw,
you.
damn it.
Oh, yeah. You just turn to like a bottle of like silver liquid and just
And bones.
bone, yeah.
Hey, better than
Skeletum.
Okay.
That brings us to
Man,
a misfortune.
Yeah.
What is happening?
In which the resounding sound of her saying, "Hit me," as a card flies into her hands as she sets it down. That is the 6 of spades. Bringing up this.
Which I believe puts you at a 10.
Sorry, I'll wait. I'll wait.
Keep going.
That puts you to a 10 out of 21.
That brings me to a 10 out of 21.
Okay.
Yeah, as this
Yeah.
illusory 10 floats above her.
Okay.
Oh,
you let everyone keep track?
yeah,
That's really funny.
Yeah. I think it's to keep her honest, to keep the game fair.
Yeah, sure. 100%.
Yeah, she is going to she's going to take 2 actions, seeing as though this this bot looked over to just a regular guy, and she steps over to you. As you see, she takes one card out of her hand and she literally shoves it into your chest.
What the fuck?
As this silverish, steely silver armor
No, don't
wraps
do that to me.
around
Whatever you
you.
do to them, don't do that to me. Please,
Oh,
please,
you're gonna
please.
die. Oh, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. Oh, God.
What did you just do?
Protected you.
What?
Okay, so how does multiple actions work? I forget.
So
take a
multiple
mind-
action. What did you do?
I implied force field onto you.
And what else are you doing?
Attacking.
Then going to
Attacking.
attack.
So
Subtract
both
2
of them
dice.
take -2. So,
So,
your force field
is-
gives how much?
It is usually a 60.
So now
so
it's
that's
40. Okay,
Yeah.
great. Yep. I think that's better than what you've got.
And your for what?
Defense.
I have no idea what my defense is. How do you calculate that?
If you don't have anything else, it's either agility or if you want to use passive, toughness or willpower, depending
It's
on
2. Usually.
Yeah, so 4 is better. It's been doubled. And then your attack will have -2d.
Yes, so
Okay.
that means it is 5d.
Okay.
Yes. Alright.
Yeah, go for it.
Just gonna throw it at the one guy.
Yep, there's only one left.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
This isn't that great. Do I add 2 more? I have a 3 as my successes right now.
Yep.
Or do I re-roll it? I think I re-roll it. I'm gonna use resolve.
You're gonna use another resolve. Okay. Gonna fully reroll. Rip it. Shit it.
That's a 4.
That's 4. That is 1 better. As 4 against the 3 that I rolled.
Yeah.
As you said this was an attack. Your spade.
Yeah. She throws out the 6.
It
Spell your name.
wraps around and like dispels against its body. As you see it with its one of its metal legs clenched into the stone around Quentin. Like this, its others start to reposition themselves. It starts to gain its balance. As you see, one of the legs steps onto the stone concrete floor of the space, and it cracks a little bit as it breaks through. The leg that Quentin weakened breaks and crunches into the basement of this warehouse. As it does so, the metal plating that Quentin weakened scrapes off. As the foot falls through, it pulls its leg back out without any of the metal plating on there, as it takes 1 point of damage.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. You guys, yeah, see, I told you guys you were going to be fine. Yeah. I knew it. I didn't know. I did not know. Let me be very clear.
3
okay.
more killer robots to send.
Symbiotics. Sorry, Ethan.
Eve. I am gonna try to make this thing not be a killer robot.
What are you gonna try to make it
down.
into?
What?
What are you gonna try to make it into?
I'm gonna shut it down.
I'm going to try to shut it down.
Yeah.
Okay. This is not going to be an opposed check this time.
Mm-hmm.
What you're trying to do is going to be pretty tough. Because you're trying to basically fully end this combat, alright? So I think the DC for that should be reasonably hard.
I guess that's fair, but also, isn't the other one already down?
Yeah, the other one's down, yep.
Yeah.
I understand.
Okay.
But this one's got a lot left in it.
Mm-hmm.
It's only taken a single point of damage.
Oh, I thought it was more damage than that.
No, sorry. So I had both of the HP pools put together for the 2 of them. They both had 6 HP. You guys wiped out one of them by doing 6 damage total to the 2 of them. And this one has now taken 1 point of damage. Yep.
Cool, okay, cool.
So we're actually really only halfway through the fight.
Sounds good.
So I'm going to say it is going to be a really a tough check. I think 6 is like brutal at this level, right? Like is a brutal. I do think that's still really achievable for you, but I think 6 is pretty good for like a feel for ending the fight halfway through.
Yeah.
So your DC is 6 that you must beat. You need 6 successes.
Oh, let's go.
What the fuck?
Ethan's rolled crazy, by the way. Oh, there they are. What's it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 exactly.
6 exactly. There we go. As it looks up, as you see, you start to manipulate the code and finally find the the shut-off sequence. As it starts to deactivate, you see it starts to fuck with the code to basically resist this and keep itself on as it starts to activate its laser cannon again.
Yeah, as Ethan's gonna run towards it.
Yep.
Towards the laser
Yeah,
cannon,
you start to
which
run
is
towards it.
activated. Which
Yep.
You get a little bit of armor on you and you think you're invincible.
you think you're
You-
what?
I was there.
As he's gonna run over, I'm gonna slide and I'm gonna put my hand onto it and actually jack into it this time, like physically.
Yeah. As you, the silver fully wraps away, as you can see your exposed bone and singed flesh underneath. As your arm, what's left of it, becomes visible to you. The silver veins wrap through its body as it. You see the ball of energy actually form in the barrel of the cannon. For it. Deactivating. Entering rest permanent rest. As you see, it doesn't just shut off. You overwhelm it completely. It deletes its full code. And it fully just like memory wipes.
Delete system 32.
You feel like the reason it did that is because Helix made it do that.
That. Why did we do that?
A lesser intelligence has no place to exist.
That's not true. Okay, okay. I like Ethan.
Congratulations, you've subdued the opponent.
Unlatch our fucking hand.
It pulls back the hand.
All right.
The hand's still clenched around me.
Yep.
Yeah. As I will just break the arm using my dispel power,
Yeah.
which allows me to dispel any active effect.
Yeah. It just disassembles and falls to metal pieces all around you as you like have to pick up one of the plates and move it off of you.
Fancy trick can do that to this as well.
Yes, I
God, that's
certainly
good.
can,
3.
as I will destroy it.
Ping!
More
You guys hear
accurately,
some gunshots and a
just
metal
disassembles.
crowbar ring as you guys look over, and the rest of the gang of the mooks have started just wailing on Carnival to try and make him let go.
And it's
just-
doing nothing.
Yeah, it's doing nothing at all. As he just goes, I don't understand. I thought this is what we're supposed to be doing.
Wait, right, clear out, everyone. He's gonna blow up.
He's gonna what? As they like start to let go, they grab their friend and try to rip her out of Carnival's grasp. As she goes, fine, take her, and they lets go as they drag her away and start to run. The one who's got the duffel bag thrown over shoulder stops as they have broken open with the crowbar the chains to the exit of this place, just the other exit to this place. He stops before running out and just goes, fuck it. I don't know who the fuck you guys are. I don't know what you're about. That thing would have fucking killed us. Unzips the duffel bag, reaches into it and pulls out just a wad of cash and just throws it on the ground and then sprints it. I will ask opposing speed checks between you and Carnival because he still has the speed that you've boosted him.
18.
So that's
Speed. Can I use my running for this?
yeah,
Great.
and he has 6 ranks, so he uses 6 dice.
Yes.
Okay.
And then when you're done, roll 2. If he rolls less than a 6, he loses the speed.
Okay, neat.
It has burnout when I imbue it.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh Jesus! Oh my God. 6 successes.
8.
Okay. So you not only win, he then does not burn out. You win. Grab it, and by the time he arrives with all of his weight, you realize he's losing his footing because he's unbalanced in this cumbersome form. As you, oh shit, jump out of the way and are clipped by the 1,000 pounds of weight that is Carnival in this moment. As he shoulder checks you just this tiniest bit. As
Splat.
I will say, go ahead and give me a defense check of some kind, whether it's your agility or it's armor of some kind that you have. Tell me what you're rolling.
I would like to use agility to just try and turn myself, boost my shoulder so that I'm spinning.
Yeah.
So that he misses.
Okay. He is not meaning to do this, by the way. I think it's fully apparent to you that this is an accidental. Holy shit, that's the worst I've ever rolled.
3.
Also 3.
Perfect. Fuck.
Nothing happens. You are able to do it. Your shoulder is pretty bruised, but you're able to not get fully, launched through a wall. He launches through a wall.
Yeah. He launches to the wall, and I'm cartoonishly spinning, just rubber swirlies. It almost like a helix pattern, as my shoes just scrape.
Yeah. As you eventually slide to a stop. You guys see a hole in one of the steel walls where Carnival launched himself through. You can hear the sound of the criminals running away in the distance. You had your finger up for early.
It is irrelevant now.
Irrelevant. Okay. As the fight is over, if we want to switch to more
Try.
neutral music.
Please try.
Didn't like me.
She'll
You cannot rest while enemies are nearby.
Yeah.
she'll take her cards and she'll start reshuffling them.
Okay. As
What the fuck did you put on me?
Luck or reverse bad luck.
That
You're gonna get me
sounds
killed.
ridiculous.
It is specifically designed to protect you. So the opposite of that.
Reverse.
It aimed its fucking
Bad
laser right
luck.
at me.
That is because you fucked with it. Am I wrong?
That's because you shot it when I told you not to.
It was already planning on killing us.
We could have not provoked it.
It was already provoked.
It's in our faces. We have.
It scanned us. It was like
you
killing.
had seen the information that it was already in lethal force mode before arriving to this engagement. Why do you insist on lying to them?
Whatever.
As so good. As you guys see, stumbling through the hole in the wall back into the room. I think it eventually burns out. The speed.
Yeah.
It is Carnival. This cumbersome form. As you can see, the green still glowing from his eyes. All that you can see now, the jacket is fully ripped away. And his clothes have shredded from running through a steel wall, and from gunfire and the attacks that the mooks were putting onto him. And you can see the gray hide underneath. As he steps forward, you see this machine of an auto-injector, a tube running up and along his arm, spiraling around it, to a small device planted onto his back with a harness underneath the shirt that seems to store vials of gamma in it. As he steps forward and he's got 2 more doses ready to go if he needs them. As he looks over to you guys. Why is everybody looking at me? What? His carnival mask is cracked down the middle.
You have a fucking death wish?
Shut up! I'm not gonna explode! As he grabs his head. Classic sign of a person about to explode. Do you guys want to do anything in this moment? Yeah, you cover your hands like this. As Helix just goes,
I teleport
Massive wall.
this will not protect you.
She'll draw
Like
her
a 5-foot wall.
Yeah,
she'll draw 2 cards. We have the hearts and the diamonds.
Amazing,
And she'll put that.
Wait, really? Did you draw hearts and
Yeah,
diamonds?
yeah.
Oh, fantastic, incredible.
And she will just put that on herself.
Yep. Hearts won't even do anything. Do it anyway. Do it anyway.
Do it anyway.
Gunsmoke will teleport behind the wall.
And as you're behind the wall, you see plastered up against it, just leaning. It's up.
Howdy.
As you are a little distance away from the wall. You hear Helix tell you this is not going to defend you. You lower your hands. Do you want to try to run for the wall?
No, he made me live a multi-story drop. He can make me live this.
Amazing. Helix just goes, odds of survival too low. As you see Carnival just scream, and you see there's a crackle of green energy across his body before eventually he shrinks back down. Whoa! And he looks normal as he drops to a knee.
Sinks back into the ground.
Wait, give me a second. Just give me a second.
I'm fine, I'm good, I'm fine.
Just give me a second.
I'm fine. It's on, it's out.
Cool.
Does anybody have water?
Oh, yeah, I did. She reaches into her bag. It's all broken.
Yeah.
All broken water bottles. Her stuff is ruined.
Yeah,
I don't need more.
Right, here. Gotcha.
and slowly lifts his mask up to show the morph suit mask underneath, pulls that up a little bit as well. You guys can see a stubbly unkempt 5 o'clock shadowish kind of beard or facial hair underneath as he just drinks a little a little bit of the water and a lot of the water and then he just empties the bottle. Sorry, gamma dehydrates the body.
Yeah, by
I guess
sending
they
all of
do.
the water out in about 1,001 different directions.
So
I think
guess
that's
they
the
don't
worst
tell
of your
you.
worries.
I'm not going to explode.
Well, not anymore, but...
You have 2 more doses on your shoulder.
Yeah, and
And
How many
plan
times?
on
and slots for
exploding?
more.
How many times have you done gamma out of curiosity?
I don't know. I stopped keeping track after a
You
while.
stopped keeping track?
A little bit of information rings in the back of your head. Last session, you made a comment about Carnival being a mutant because Helix identified what Helix thought was mutated DNA.
Yeah.
This could mean 2 things to you. Either Carnival is a mutant who is taking gamma, which he should have exploded, that's the case, or maybe Helix was just identifying the residual effects of DNA degradation that gamma can do to people. Those are 2 possibilities that kind of resonate in your mind. You don't know which one is true. I've never exploded. I've never even gotten close to going critical. I can't go critical.
What does that mean?
I can't. I just can't do it.
How?
I don't know. I just don't.
So no matter
People
how
go
much
for
you take, you're not going to go critical?
I imagine if I just take a normal dose, I won't go critical. I don't know what happens if you fucking mega dose. I don't know why you would. Just...
You have enough vials on there, too?
It only injects one at a time. It can't. There's a cooldown period. It's so that I won't mega dose. Morningstar built it.
Oh my god.
Alright.
I'm sorry, I can't do fucking incredible fucking bullshit, whatever, silver hand, fuck, walls and... Fuck you guys. Don't fucking look at me like that. As he just kind of like reaches over and picks up the like tattered remains of his cargo jacket and kind of starts to pull on the just fucking rags. Fuck shit. No, you don't offer. That's amazing.
She will say, "Can I keep the deck of cards?"
I don't care. Fine. Yes.
Awesome.
Fuck.
Thank you. It's either that or stealing them. So.
What the fuck is wrong with these things?
As
He, like,
gesture-
walks over and kicks
as
some
he
of them.
gestures over, the one that X didn't carve open sees X like squatting there.
Probably some sort
And
of.
you all are looking now. That's great. That's fantastic. This one didn't confiscate anything either. Shit.
Yeah.
Probably some
Ah.
some malfunction.
I hate it when they're leading their ships. They never.
Right. What?
Fucking biggest waste of tax dollar money I've ever fucking seen.
What
They're
are these
actually
exactly?
coded immaculately. Your thing is the issue.
I'm sorry, what? You don't know what the fuck these are?
I'm not from around these.
They're
parts.
adamant.
Adamant meaning.
Yeah.
Ados, yeah, fucking...
Automated Detroit.
I got you. Would you like me to read it off for you?
Automated Detroit detention officers.
Yeah, you got it. There you go.
My luck doesn't
then
get this
went to
severe till
keep the
at
streak.
least 30. There's no way this is just me.
Just you. Bullshit.
Your coppers
The
are
code
actually
was
fucking
rewriting
copper.
itself with blue fucking black magic. Bullshit.
Well, my magic's not blue, it's purple, but I understand what you mean.
Let's go.
You know, it happens.
Do whatever the fuck you do. I fucked with those
Thought of
things.
it this way.
Cool shit. Wish it didn't turn them on kill mode. Next time, can you not do that?
Yeah, I'll try.
Cool. That's awesome. Anyway. So...
A spark lands on your clothes.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm sorry. I'm gonna die.
Feels like being in proximity to you is perhaps the worst thing for us.
Bad for our health and all that.
So take a few steps back. Better.
Not in the slightest.
I think you have to be a
already
few miles away from us before we start.
I already have poor enough luck as it is.
Oh,
Yes, the Carnival's trying to light a broken lighter. As you, yeah, you literally just force the flint to ignite
Yeah.
with enough speed, just as a little fire bursts. As Carnival like pulls his face away and then quickly, and then lowers his mask back down. As you see, smoke just pours out from his mask.
Cool. Yep, trade. Because I toss him a new bit. Because I just keep this one and
Yeah.
just literally I can watch as the igniter fluid just drains. I'm just
You
making
need
small bursts.
Water and vitamins and rehab, not another drug.
Fuck you. Don't fucking talk to me about what I need. What I need is a fucking cigarette.
Hey, so if you shoot fire, are you immune to fire?
I'm not immune to fire.
Good. Good to know. Totally didn't just about like touch you with hot metal. I'm not going to do that.
Thanks.
So
Thought about it,
we're
didn't
all
stop myself.
expected to work together now.
Yeah.
Right. I thought.
Think-
We
That was
work
the
well
whole
enough
shit.
together.
That bullshit. You caused that.
Bullshit, I caused that.
What do you mean?
I didn't do fucking anything.
Whatever's wrong with you did, though.
Then that was someone else a long time ago, not me.
Okay, well, if you weren't here, it wouldn't have happened.
I was trying not to be here.
Oh, for
Same as you.
fuck's sake. The things are fucking dead, right? Then didn't we fucking do it? Then I
That's what I was trying to say before Professor Jackass over here.
Good one.
Thank
Real
you.
smart.
Nearly top of my grade.
Counting cards isn't your strong suit.
Stacking them is.
Should we destroy the evidence?
take a resolve. That was a good response. Fuck, I don't know. Maybe shit. I don't know. Is there anything like on them that could like identify us?
There is in one of them. I'll see if the other one's destroyed enough.
Yeah.
As
Well, I know they
you
got-
start to kind of like try to pull away some of the metal plating, and like it won't like budge. As Helix just goes, "Would you like me to do a proprietary scan?"
The fuck does that mean?
Activating a proprietary scan. As your vision just scans
Why'd you even
over.
fucking ask?
I'll stop doing that from now on.
No, that's
It starts to scan over looking for structural weak points as eventually it finds one and goes, apply 50 pounds of pressure to this spot.
how?
Grab it with your hands and pull. You weigh more than 50 pounds, Ethan. So you grab it, just like lean back and it, bing, it just snaps on a piece of like partially melted
My
metal.
one in my
Your body, you just literally fully lean backwards. He found a spot weak enough where even a 1 in Mike could break it. As you like look inside and see the computing system, the actual like hardware of this thing's computer brain is fully melted. The fire that consumed and burned it up has just melted everything. This cannot be saved. You can't even access it because it's that damaged.
Okay,
You're confident in that reality.
I feel like all of the software on it is going to be corrupted enough that they're not going to be able to get anything from particular identities.
Good.
I've been doing this for some time.
Discarding of it seems like a waste, though.
This going in feels like
I'm a lot better
evidence that we are here.
breaking things than I am at making things.
I don't mean repurposing them. I mean salvaging. Scrapping.
Due to extensive damage on one of them, the only thing that could be salvaged from it is likely that single plate of steel, and it like identifies a different like single plate that hadn't melted as bad as everything else. The other one that we deactivated, though salvaging it may be a good idea for parts to integrate, understand that you are also opening yourself to scrutiny if anyone were to identify where you received them.
I'm more middle on the lines of selling them, just like you can scrap copper wires out of an old PC.
Doesn't respond.
There's tons of tech here. Expensive one, too.
That is true.
True.
But
These
how
things
many
have
millions they are?
pretty heavy guns, and then we could probably take those.
True.
Well, I can't be the only one thinking about it. I mean, things are meant to fight metas and soups and mutants and shit.
True.
Alright, have fun with that.
I
You
would.
and the fucking Black Knight have somewhere to keep us?
I don't have anywhere to fucking go. I live in a van.
I might have somewhere.
Great. Let's go there.
How are we gonna transport it?
My God.
Anybody here got super strength?
No.
Fuck. I just get tough. I don't have the right gamma to. Fuck it, whatever.
Is that how it works? I know nothing on this subject.
He like looks at you. Give me a.
Not how it works.
I know.
Ethan
I
knows that.
Give
Ethan
me
doesn't.
a
He was a regular guy.
You're
Give me, give me a either an investigation or a perception check. No, give me a perception check.
I would love to give you a perception check, Lawrence.
He
got
will,
five.
he will try to do it. Oh god, oh shit. He'll try to do a charm check, I guess.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Nice.
Can
5.
Okay, can I beat you on a 1? You don't get that, like, you don't get immediately that, like, oh, that's definitely not how it works. You don't get that. What you do get from his, like, shiftiness,
Yeah.
there is, like, something to the statement you just made that he is trying to, like, dodge around.
Yeah.
And, like, there's this shiftiness. You can't see his eyes, but you can see, like the way that he, like, almost, like partially looks away from you before looking back, and just goes, yeah, I buy, like, different brands and shit.
Interesting. I'll know nothing of that except explode. It's about all I know.
And you don't have to worry about that, okay? It's just... I don't go critical. That doesn't happen. That doesn't happen.
I
Right?
hope you can understand that I'm skeptical, believe that.
Don't fucking believe me. Mr. Cloak and Daggers, fucking shadows and shit. He's the one that built this fucking shit. Where do you think I get the money to get this shit?
Why is he doing that?
To keep me functional and useful.
For fucking what?
For the mission, for whatever this is.
Whatever he's.
Because it's either this for me, or he fucking kills me. So yeah, I'd rather pump this shit in my veins the rest of my fucking life than the alternative. Fuck.
So we don't have a way to move it.
No, I do not.
It's across the city.
No, fucking no, I can't. We could try to take it apart here. I don't know how much time we have. These things, they fucking...
Fuck off.
In fact, if somebody would like to give me a,
How much might would you need to carry this?
you would need, in order to lift the entire thing, you would need at least 6 ranks of might.
Dragging it?
No, to carry. To drag it, that I think would be 5. It doesn't have any wheels or anything to move on. Some Atomen do, but these ones seem to have been the crawling variety. These ones specifically are meant to be able to move like along the sides of like the like stone and brick architecture of like buildings to be able to crawl on walls. Yeah, it is terrifying. It leaves a ton of damage in its wake.
Okay.
They're only supposed to do this as like a pursuit method, never a we're just gonna casually patrol. No, because it destroys a lot of shit if they do it.
What's the complexity of things that you can make with your power?
Not horribly. What are you requiring?
Some kind of large blade. If we can cut off some of the excess stuff, I can carry it.
Alright, I could just sever parts. That would be easier for me to do.
Yeah, fine.
Alright.
Okay. I'm gonna let you guys.
So how much money did you get?
First, you need to identify the parts that you want, right? I don't see how this would be anything other than a technology check. Well, actually, for maybe for weaponry, if somebody wanted to swing streetwise, but it would be a higher DC for streetwise.
Could I help with this?
Yeah. 2 people can roll for this.
Cool.
Am I rolling technology to identify, or I was just doing what I was told?
No. Anybody who wants to roll for this can. It's just it's to identify what pieces you want.
Okay.
I'll have you roll something else.
Yeah. So, who else wants to roll for
I
streetwise?
will do the streetwise.
Because
Okay.
I'm not good at either
I
of
can
those.
do a 5.
Your DC, like for streetwise, is a 6 because it is like really. You're using a skill that only you're trying to remember. Like, what have I seen these things do? Where do I think it keeps its weapons? Ethan is literally like dissecting on a mechanical level.
Grade.
Your DC is 5. And what do we roll for technology?
7.
7 is a success. 4 is a failure. You're not sure where it keeps most of its weapon systems. You feel like almost intentionally the way that the tube-like torso is completely identical on all faces. It's probably meant to make it so that people can't easily identify where it stores things. Gunsmoke, by the way, what are you doing this time? Or have you left?
I have not left. I'm keeping a watch for cops because these
you.
fuckers.
Fantastic idea. Please give me a perception check.
These fuckers do not know what the fuck they're doing, and if I can run a distraction for them, I'm fucking doing
Yeah.
it because these are my new team.
As we come back to you,
Oh, you're gonna be like, is that fucking Asher girl?
yeah.
Hell yeah, motherfucker!
Officer, do you want an autograph? Because you're gonna get one.
I'm trying to put up like an
put up a
illusory wall to make it look like there is still a door on this place.
Okay, yeah. As you search to create an illusion, give me a power check for your illusion. How many ranks do you even have?
Not a lot. I think it's like
Asher
2.
walks outside, he's like his hands in his lap,
Yep,
looks back
2.
at his door. What?
Double 6s.
But how many ranks do you have?
2.
2? Okay, I didn't
Yeah.
hear that. There was a lot going on. So double
So
6s,
4.
fantastic, absolutely success as you create this illusory wall.
Taking your token.
I added one. I said I was going to add one
As
to
you
roll because I only have 4
succeed,
perception.
you find that if you want to take the weapons,
I've now burned.
its laser cannon is not a thing you can realistically take with you.
Learn another one.
Any act you do to take this thing apart is
I'm
going
gonna
to
be honest. I don't think because I think you were doing that. I don't think I'm doing any of the weapons. I'm trying
That's
to get
amazing.
scrappable material for sellable, so like copper wires or anything. They probably have a lot of.
motherboard
Yeah,
shit like that.
Well, the motherboard might be fried, but I mean like the
It's-
wire, the expensive shit.
Yeah. You find
really
the
good.
like mother load of like the basically the wire management section of where they keep, you know how if you have a fucking PC setup,
yeah,
right? You got all that
All
stuff.
the cables.
This machine has to have an area.
Yeah.
You find, look, these things, they're clumsy, they're shitty, they are like, they're not like superhero tech. They're this world's best, best attempt at making superhero tech, right? But their wire management's on fucking point. As you open it up, it is perfectly coiled rings of just stacks of wires, covered in perfect, ordered, colored rubber casings for the wire. Various colors here, zip ties around them to keep them all nice and bundled. You find just literally the mother load of copper wire. You find like 20 pounds of copper wire. This is
I look up to you.
wonderfully salvageable.
Okay, if you could drive us with this, I know a guy in the east of the city where I sell my fine stuff to.
Let me look up how much 20 pounds of copper
It's
wire.
a lot, Lawrence. It's...
We don't get any weapons out of it though, because somebody fucked up the roll.
This is a...
Oh, he was fuck you.
I'm just
I
being
was
mean.
one off and I couldn't explode.
Why wasn't I doing this before?
Doing what?
Selling copper? Is that matters?
Dude, I mean, seriously, every
It's not
time
nearly
your
as high as I
dishwasher
thought it
breaks
was
or
going
your
to be.
oven,
Isn't it like several
That's
$1,000?
not what I meant.
No,
you
really?
guys really should repurpose things.
It's because it's copper wire. It's not just
Oh.
solid copper. It's
You're-
it's copper wire.
Breaking things.
Based on 20 pounds of copper wire.
I can make simple things.
Like a stretch of copper.
I will say because it's 2027, I'm going to increase the price a little bit. Ethan, this is a staggering, probably about $120 worth of copper wire.
Yeah.
It is $120 you did not have before.
Ethan loves scrapping.
Yeah.
Repurposing.
As you are like, you carefully remove the copper wire. Actually, you have Alkion do it. As you just stab your fingers and it perfect severs all of it out, and there's just a bundle of 20 pounds of copper wire. Helix notes something. There is one other thing worth scrapping.
Yeah, what?
Though we have erased all of its information, the sorry, this is Lawrence not knowing technology. What is the thing that has RAM that gives your computer RAM? What's the piece of hardware that does that?
The storage component.
RAM is just a stick.
Yeah.
It is just a
RAM.
stick.
Okay,
Okay,
you're thinking of
yeah.
memory, which is like what RAM is.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what I thought.
yeah,
The
yeah.
memory drive.
Yeah.
The drive.
The
RAM stick. Sticks of RAM. Eat them like fries.
yeah.
Nom, nom, nom.
The memory drive for its computational device. It is high grade, high quality. If you could find the right seller, it could be rather useful. Or I could integrate it.
To do what?
Increase memory capacity.
What memory capacity? I don't need an increase. For what? For what?
There's no response.
I grabbed the memory today.
Do you grab it? Okay. Neat. Take a resolve as the moment that it's in your hands, Helix goes, decision made. As you watch the member, you guys, in fact, actually, you're the only person that can visibly see this. You see, Ethan just like reaches in, pulls out this memory stick, like slots it out, holds it, and then Silver wraps up and around it, pulls it into his hand, and then moments later, like into the palm of his hand, it's gone. Moments later, the plastic case just falls out.
What the fuck?
Memory
like
incorporated.
Why?
Though you have an expanded memory base due to your altered intelligence, I am operating on a limited system, but no longer.
What did you just do with that?
I have increased my personal RAM.
You just absorbed it into our skin like a fucking.
I absorbed it into your skin.
to not have skin.
Yeah.
Oh, bother.
Hey, what was that perception check?
I spent 3 resolve.
Jesus fucking
because,
Christ.
it was really bad, Lord. I ended up.
So,
It was really bad. For a total of 5 at the very end.
For a total of 5. You hear a very distant wailing. The sound of sirens in the distance. And you listen a little closer for just a second longer. Oh, those are definitely getting louder. You know when it's time to hightail it. It's time to hightail it. You wait any longer, that's like 6 blocks away. You wait any longer, they're on top of you.
Yeah.
You turn back to go back inside,
Yeah.
there's a door.
Shit.
There wasn't one before.
What's the password?
We gotta fucking go.
Oh, that's a good password. As she'll dispel it. As she'll pull the card away, and she's like, "Alright guys, door's open. Apparently it's time to get going."
Well, my car's not anywhere near here, so we're running for a bit.
Good luck. As
I
I'm
don't know where
Maybe
we're
you're
at.
not familiar, but I am. As she'll start running.
Why am I going to run?
You guys see Carnival has spent this time taking off the one steel plate that on the melted one that you guys identified might be worth anything, as he's been using like a screwdriver to literally like screw out the little bits and then pry off the little bits of melted metal that keep it stuck there. As he like lifts it up and goes, "Wait, we're going? Why are we going? What?
Cops are coming.
Fuck!"
5 blocks
Did you
away.
go? As he forces you to like take
No.
your hand, and you have 6 ranks super speed. You were just complaining about running, dude. You can't say that in front of me. And you,
badly-
pleasure doing
Please
business with you.
never do
Think it's
that
cool.
again.
As I pat, and he has super speed again.
Okay, how many
And
people do you
anybody
do
else?
this to? Holy shit!
4. Up
Fuck.
to my will amount of people.
Jesus.
How many people do you do it on?
So far, just 2.
Okay.
No,
Anybody
I'm
else
out.
run?
I'm already gone.
Oh, he's gone. You said no, which means
Yeah, you.
Oh,
Sometimes
man.
you
Man.
just
Yeah, I'm not staying around for these fuckers. I've done my civil service. I said that they
Your
needed to
luck
leave.
finally
It's
hits
up on
me.
them now.
Ow.
I wish them luck.
Need a way to contact each other.
Fuck you.
Too slow.
We're supposed to meet back. He's gonna reach out to us in the morning.
Alright,
don't worry, Zach. I can contact that one.
alright. Well,
What?
I'm going to go deal with this copper somewhere.
Oh, you're dealing with it?
Yeah, that's what I thought I was told I was.
Oh,
doing it.
I got it. Heard.
Yeah.
I thought you were the
fixing
one
it.
scrapping it and so.
Yeah, I need a car to get there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh.
fair. So is Quinn gonna hold on to it for now then?
I have it.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, are you just following me?
To your car.
Yeah, my car's not nearby. We gotta go to my bar. Okay, yeah, sure.
Uh,
We're running together. I have to figure out where the fuck we're
Which
at.
sucks because you.
Ethan's not walking directly to his sister's house after
Yeah,
this.
that's
That's just
fair.
not
Do
happening.
you supercharge Ethan or no?
Ethan said no.
Okay, there you go.
Ethan wanted because
Yeah.
I'm currently
Ethan
laying.
didn't say no this time, but Ethan does not want you to touch him.
Go.
Quentin runs into a wall. Another wall. Another wall.
You're like bruising. You know what?
Yeah.
No, don't take another injury.
Okay.
Don't take another point of damage. You take half a point of damage.
I'm wrong here, point of damage.
As
Oh, it does
uh,
round up, though, 'cause
You
we
get
round up the system.
Carnival with the super speed just goes, fuck shit, and just like thinks for a moment, runs one way, slides to a stop, and goes, nope, wrong way, launches back and is gone. As you, I imagine, dip away.
Yeah.
I'm hitting
Sit
the
and make
wall.
sure, like, just kind of mentally clock
You say
where,
three.
which direction people seem to be going.
Yeah.
Realize nobody knows where the fuck we are.
Mm-hmm.
Well, nobody asked about this. As I pull out the wad of cash and I'm counting it as I.
That is true.
Someone did ask about
Someone
it.
did. I
Ethan has
didn't
to
say
run.
shit.
Ethan
Had
has to
no
run
response.
super speed.
You flip through. That is $1,000 cash.
Because every
Yeah.
As you,
Wallet.
I forgot he just.
it's $1,000 in 20s. I will say, Eli, in a meta sense, that is the reward for the group. I'm not going to stop you from spending $1,000 tonight.
I was gonna say no one stopped. like Ethan knew about the money and just was like, I'm not. That's criminal.
One person asked, I said shit, and immediately said, I'm gonna go roll for something. I'm gonna go make myself busy.
Yeah. As we cut away from this, and we start with Gunsmoke. You finally get to far enough away from the space where you realize you don't know where in the fuck Detroit you are. You should know you are in Detroit. As you...
The city I've maybe been in for like half a day for a concert and then left.
As you, because why would you stay?
Why would I?
You stumble out of an alleyway, as your costume is fully like put away. You are you are Ashton for all intents and purposes. Ashton Gross for all intents and purposes. Asher, sorry, Asher. As you step out and look at the city, you're cold. You're wearing like this like cowboy style leather jacket. You know, this shortcut. Like longer sleeves, like very stylish. You look cool as shit, but goddamn, it's fucking cold. You are so cold. You don't even have gloves. You're so fucking cold. As you kind of warm your hands up a little bit, you look around in the space and realize you haven't checked your phone in a while. You don't even know what time it is. You don't know how long you've been out. It was daylight when you got here.
Well.
It is nighttime right now. As you take out your phone, you turn it on because it's been turned off. As you got it with your holsters and everything. It was there with your stuff. As when it boots on, you see that it is past midnight.
Fantastic. All right.
It is the same day. Sorry, it is technically now the next day. Right, but like it hasn't been like it hasn't been 6 days. You know, it's just been several hours. As you look at your phone and see you have a ton of missed messages. Just a actual fucking shit ton. Basically, this entire time Mark has been trying to get a hold of you. Saying, I've got your condo ready, it's, penthouse, this, blah, blah, blah. I got this. It's not the nicest building in the city, but I thought I'd save you some fucking money. It's decent enough. There's security at the front door. You don't have to worry about blah, blah, blah. It doesn't have a helicopter pad. You'll fucking live without one this time. You'll be fine. It's got all this stuff. Why aren't you answering? Are you okay? This is, this city's dangerous at night. Please let me know that you're okay. Fuck you. That's the last message. It's just saying fuck you.
Mark will get a message back. Turned off my cell phone on the plane ride over. Forgot to turn it back on. I'm really sorry. I thank you for doing all of this on such a short notice. You mean the world to me. No helicopter pad is fine. If you could send the, I assume the address has probably been set.
Nope.
Okay.
It has not been.
If you could send the address.
If you could send the address, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
As an expedited bonus, I'll make sure to add an expedited bonus to your month, or to your, basically to your pay. I'll pay him an extra 100K for doing all this because I really do appreciate him.
Okay. As you see that the penthouse condo that you've gotten is several stories up off a pretty major street downtown in a actually fairly nice area in a building called 28 grand.
Because that's how much it costs a night to stay there.
It's not a hotel.
You see that, open up Google Maps to try, you type it in, you try to navigate there. You realize that you are about 45 minutes of walking away from that. You can absolutely order an Uber.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Asher Groves, going by Uber.
There's an Uber 1 minute away from you. As you see a Honda Civic pulls up next to you. Window rolls down. A middle-aged woman with a very round face and hair up, pulled up on top of her head, just looks over you and goes, "Oh, honey, you are not Oh my God.
It's alright.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Are you really who I think you are? Oh my God. My God.
It's an honor and a privilege.
Oh my God, where are the cameras? There cameras aren't there. Oh my God. Oh, this is so. Oh my gosh. She gets out of the car and like walks over and just goes, Are you really Asher?
Yeah,
Are you really Asher Groves? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Can we please? My children love you. I love you. Oh my God.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Yo, please. She just goes, smile. Oh my God. She leans over and kisses you on the cheek to take the picture. As she just goes, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Just the thing we do here. I never thought that I would see you here. Oh my God.
It's all good.
Oh wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Where are you staying? Are you going home for the night? Why are you out so late? Oh my God.
I was with some of my roadies, and we were planning for a bar crawl, but it got too late for me. So I
just living the life of a celebrity. You know, for a country music star, you're living a rock star's life. Yo, I'll tell you
I've
what.
been hearing that one too many times.
Okay,
tonight.
woo, hey, okay. I see. Well, if you want to keep drinking, I mean, I don't have to. I don't have to keep drinking. I mean, if you want to go to a bar or something, I love tag along. I don't see any of your roadies here.
No, it's just me. I just had home for them.
Where's that cute one with the wolf cut? Oh my God! Just sometimes we see them across the stage when they're setting up. You just show it.
Austin's out for the day. It's fine.
Okay. Okay. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. I didn't know you were doing a concert here. Oh my God.
No.
You did one 2 years ago, and I was pretty sure your social media manager said you weren't coming back anytime soon.
Things change, opinions. I think I'm actually looking to stay in town for quite a while. Stop touring for a little bit. Maybe focus more on album work for a while.
Stop! This goes on for the whole time. Eventually, you get the thing. She sits in the car talking with you for 15 minutes, or until you stop it. Outside of the high-rise apartment, you see that there is like a doorman standing outside, like arms crossed. Like looking, just staring at this Honda Civic, very fucking confused.
I'll stay in for 10 minutes exactly.
10 minutes exactly.
I have time to be like, I don't need to be inside right now, and I do not want to get an earful from Mark if he's there. And like, this will make this person's absolute year, so like, why not? Before getting out, also, gives me a little bit of credibility in what I'm doing for the night.
That's true. As you get out, the security, the doorman, he's been looking very confused at the car just parked outside the building before seeing you and like sniffing a little bit and just going, "Oh my,
good day,
Asher Gross. I'd heard that you had taken the. Why don't I walk you in?" As opens the door, leads you to the elevator. It's so warm in here now, and the elevator starts to lift, and the doorman's in the elevator with you. The elevator leads directly into your apartment.
Wonderful.
This is your access badge. I was told by your agent to give this to you. There are two of them, but your agent is the only other person that has it.
Wonderful.
Has one.
Got a name, stranger?
I wish you wouldn't have done this. Yeah, let me pull up a fucking...
Name's George now. That's his name now.
People call me George.
Wonderful.
I don't know why.
I don't know why.
As he reaches out with a gloved hand and like shakes your hand and she goes, I'm a really big fan of your music.
Thank you. Means a lot.
Your album Tumbleweed in the Fire really got me. It really got me. I'm sorry. It got me through. My dad dying. That, as far as you were aware, there's nothing in that album that really should have helped with that. But okay.
Okay. Music touches a part of us that is unexplainable. That helps us through so many great injustices and stuff like that. And for me to have helped you along your journey means everything to me.
No, thank you. I mean, I never thought I'd come down from the high of him finally kicking bucket. And your music really helped ground me and bring me back to reality. He was a real bastard, that man.
Now the album choice is starting to make a little
Yeah,
more
yeah,
sense.
it's starting to, yeah. And you're like, oh yeah, there's a ton of songs that about like putting sins to rest and like laying shit down, leaving the past to die. Oh yeah, this guy literally left the past to die. As the elevator door opens into a small open. Sorry, actually, it comes and stops, and then a little badge scanner glows for a moment as you goes. You have to.
Understood.
Okay, then you scan it. Then it opens up. As you step through, he just goes, "Always a pleasure. If you ever need anything, if there's anything you need from the apartment, the door starts shut." And he just goes, "You might. They call me George. Just reach out. Just ask for George." As it is silent in a dark condo, large open space, dim lights, faintly illuminate the space here. It's a very open layout, very few walls. You can see that there is a raised area, like a loft up above a piano, and you see your music set up with a grand piano that seems to have come with the apartment. Is set up in this space. All underneath the loft, and the loft is where your bed is now. There's this huge California king, just fucking gargantuan. As you look through the space, there's the open bar, and you see that there is a gift basket sitting on the open bar.
I'll walk over to it and...
Yeah, there's a little card on it. You flip it open, and it just says, "I might be pissed at you, but traditions are tradition." At every new condo or long-term residence that you've had to go to for whatever in your career, Mark has always gotten you a little gift basket with chocolates and a very nice, though small, bottle of whiskey. And there is a small bottle of whiskey, chocolates, and there is also a there's also a little info pamphlet on how to wean yourself off of various party drugs and stuff that seems specifically written for celebrities to be like, hey, don't just stop. Because as far as Mark knows, you're back into coke. And
I will open the gift basket and pour some of the whiskey before. I assume there's a TV or something here.
Yeah.
He's just going to turn on the news channel and start figuring out how the police or how the news publicly operates in Detroit, so that way he understands how he can start to find the flaws or stuff like that in the system to avoid stuff like that.
Yeah, 100%.
Just to start doing research on the city.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and give me a DC 3. Go ahead and give me a DC 3 investigation check.
That is 2.
2? Okay.
Unfortunate. Yeah.
This is going to take you some time. You're exhausted and fatigued. You think more than likely, this is not going to be a thing that you're not sure how much predictable information you can get from this. Detroit is a place in genuine chaos. That's what you get with it too. This city does not seem to have routine responses to things. It's like the police force here is throwing shit at the wall and hoping it'll stick.
It's very fucking dangerous and very good to know.
Yes.
Even though I failed to check, that's very fucking good to know.
Absolutely. You stay up late into the night and eventually fall asleep at probably around 4 or 5 in the morning. As we will move to Quentin. Okay. I like debating you guys sometimes. As with your super speed, you are blitzing back and forth, hitting walls, and having to occasionally just come to a full stop to let Ethan catch up to you. Yeah. I guess if I'm doing Quentin, I have to do you as well. Yep. Just for the time being, and then we'll focus on you, and then we'll focus on you, and etc. As the two of you eventually find parked in the last place that you left it, a parking garage near your apartment complex, I believe. You see your car, which I believe. We put this somewhere. It's in one of the channels.
It is. It is.
It's probably in the Detroit channel, to be fair. Oh, I have so many missed messages. What the fuck?
From us.
From just people in general.
Oh, okay.
It is a Dodge 2013 SRT Viper. Cherry red.
Alright.
What the fuck? How old are you?
That feels insulting.
I just didn't think an old guy would have a car like this.
How old do you think I am?
I have no idea, that's why I asked.
I'm 33.
Why the fuck do you talk like that?
Eli, that looks great. That's not fully how I pictured it in my mind, but that
Well,
does look
you know,
really
when
good, and
you're
it's
in
that now.
certain circles,
Oh, yeah.
you learn to act like everybody else.
What circles make you talk like a old guy?
Circles with old people, I would assume.
Okay.
Alright, just get in the car.
So
we
I'll
hop
hop in the
car.
passenger seat.
Alright, well, since we're all going to be working together, I was expecting everybody to go, but that doesn't really matter. It's late, it's perfect time. We're going to my work.
So what did you do? You just sold those...
I just sold the diamond. That's the only one I've done. I've gifted another, but that was for something else I needed.
Was it also to a supervillain?
I don't think so. But we sold the first time, so let's look at my track record. Alright. As Quinta will begin driving, as where he ends up taking you is sitting on, like, not necessarily just a small bluff in the city, is a very large and nice museum. As he parks down, like, near the bluff, as he's says, "Alright, we can get out from here."
Where the fuck is this at?
Oh, this is my work. I work at the museum.
In huge lettering carved into the side of the building, beautifully designed, is the Detroit Museum of Humanity.
Okay.
As we hop out, Quentin walks up to the bluff, and he starts kind of feeling around for a certain spot that he's looking for. As he touches it, he puts both of his hands to it as it kind of slides in and moves to the side. Alright, so there we go.
Come on.
What?
I thought you also got roped into this shit, like, day of.
The wall shifts to the side.
Seems like you've been that way for a little bit, yes?
What? Not really.
No?
No.
I see.
I forget how long it's been.
Like a few days.
Yeah.
You've been unconscious for 2 of them.
I've been gripped by my affliction a little longer than you.
So you live in a cave.
No, I don't live in a cave. I have an apartment.
What's this?
This is where I keep things that I don't want people knowing about.
Okay.
As we walk in.
This is my
Yeah.
cave.
As
There's
we walk
bats in it. I call it a cave of bats.
It's not fine by any means. It is like just smooth rock.
Sorry.
It is smooth rock in here. You can see across the ceiling because he's not a structural engineer. So his idea is if I just make enough of the roof steel, this isn't gonna fuck with the museum above me. He probably has shortened the lifespan of this building by like 20 years.
100%.
Yeah.
It was a pretty solid building. You've shaved 20 years off of probably a 400-year lifespan on
Exactly.
this
It's
solid
not my
fucking
problem.
stone building.
It's not.
By the way, when I'm describing this, this building is like, imagine. Wait, let me pause the recording. Let me pause the recording. Now we are.
Oh,
We're back.
that Detroit Museum.
Yes, that
Okay.
that I didn't want to say out loud so that people don't know that we live in Detroit. Oh no, I just spoiled it. Anyway,
Wait, you live in Detroit? I didn't know that.
Wait, I thought we lived it.
I thought we lived in New York City, New York.
I thought we lived in Marcane, guys.
Marcane. That is where we live.
no, we live in Detroit. I've never lived in Marcane with that fucking capitalist nightmare.
Let's go up live in Marcane.
But no, this is where
I'd be so scared every day. Sorry.
This is where I do my work whenever I don't want to be doing much. It's just a place that I've set up for myself.
No, you're good. Okay. So, am I just gonna leave this here?
Yeah, you can.
What is in here?
Yeah, it is a rather sizable room, like a 15 by 15 stone room, where it looks very barren. You see some like furniture, not actual furniture. He can't make like cloth or fibers. He cannot do that. He cannot make padding or anything like that. So it's like chairs made out of stone that can move. They're not like mounted in the ground. But
you don't have like you consider
Yeah.
keeping stuff here.
yeah, not much, frankly, is what it looks like. You don't see anything that would be warranted leaving anything. Okay, no, there is. I was.
I have two things.
Yes.
Sorry. I have
The
the
stone
thi-
is not visible. Here.
I know.
Yeah.
There's the thing we're talking about,
Yes.
and there's a thing I'd like to add.
Yeah, sure.
There is a what looks like a almost like partial mannequin of a stand in a glass case. On it are these scrapped remains of like old tattered cloth of a very ancient looking outfit of what immediately when you see it almost describes like a warrior's type like garment of an ancient civilization. It looks ancient. It looks like it was taken straight from a crypt. And there's a tarnished, curved bronze blade that is like hung up in the glass case next to it. There is a headpiece of like a muted colored feathers and like beads, wooden beads that like fall to the sides of it of some ancient civilization that means nothing to you. Even Helix is drawing total blanks on what this is from or in reference to. This is something the only like actual like evidence of your archaeological like dig that you have managed to bring back with you besides the stone.
Nice.
This is like that you found this on the skeletal remains of one of the stone's defenders, one of the people who died in the crypt where the stone was buried.
And then another thing in this room is there's a back bench where he has like a lamp set up with a couple like empty energy drinks and just things of that sort. Where you see like a rack on the back where you see a handful of like small diamonds sitting there where he was working on the diamonds.
Yeah.
Nothing sizable,
Yeah.
but just a couple things.
Your laboratory.
Yeah, it's where he.
But like very possibly like
valuable for normal people.
yeah, maybe like a few thousand in like maybe like $2,000 in diamonds right there. Of these tiny these tiny artificial like equivalent of lab-grown diamonds.
Yeah. Well, this is just kind of where I keep some of my old stuff as well.
Right. That's creepy.
I don't think it's creepy. I think it's rather miraculous.
What is it?
Well, it's an ancient outfit worn by.
It's a warrior's guard.
It's warriors' guard. They defended something of great value.
Did you steal it from the museum?
No, I'm an archaeologist by trade. Well, I was an archaeologist.
Was?
Hard to be what you were whenever you're trying to fake your death.
Fake your death?
I would. Well, yes, sort of. It'd be easier. It's easier to hide if my original identity is not known.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything wrong, if that's what you're getting at.
Yeah, people who do nothing wrong often fake their deaths.
Then what are you?
I died, technically.
But you did do something wrong.
I did not. That's out loud.
Yeah. You are a curious case. What was your name again? Not the symbiotics one.
Ethan.
Ethan. Nice to meet you. My name is Quentin Briggs.
Quentin.
I'm a former archaeologist, I suppose you could put me as. Sorry, that wasn't on purpose either.
Oh, it's so good. It was so good.
Once I said it, once I said former, I was like, oh my god, I said it.
You said the line.
You did the thing.
I did the thing.
Let's be fair.
Former
He is a ripoff of you. All right,
He is.
in a fully chronological
I
sense.
made Quentin first.
Okay, but not. No.
Not intentionally, no, I'm being a shithead. I'm being a shithead.
But I did make Quentin first.
He's
For
not
what
a
it's worth.
transmutationist.
No,
That's
he's
not what
not.
he does.
No, not at all. Not at all.
But he is a former Argulant.
We have just described their powers as concurrent history.
It's true, yeah. They are two things both referred to as, you know,
as
like
the same thing. Yes.
Okay,
which one's the original?
Who fucking cares?
You
I
gonna
do,
make
fuck
a
you.
pedestal for Copperwater?
Sure. Quentin will create a small pedestal.
Yeah, a like a Greek style like column.
Yeah,
It's kind of awesome.
it is. I'm not going to lie. I've not had powers before, and it has been.
You should get a waterfall.
Where would I get the water from?
I have no idea, but you have like a secret entrance that should be behind a waterfall.
Well, I'm not going to do any more. I'm not going to do any more structural damage to the museum.
Yeah, that's... Building it under the building was a choice.
Well, it was the easiest spot I can think of. I've got a way up there if I need to get into the museum. You don't see any other doors. So.
Okay. I'm gonna go home then.
And
And
it's like I can give you
we're
a ride.
just... No.
Alright. That's fair enough.
We're just meeting up tomorrow
That's what he said. I really don't know what we're getting up
with
to.
the murderer and the gamma junkie. I'm not even gonna start on the thief and the other girl who just got us killed, but...
Actually, no one died. Actually, Professor Tightwad.
I don't know what we...
I do not believe that defying Morningstar's request or demand is something we can afford to do.
I'm reviewing my options. Can I have a fucking conversation?
Fine.
That was also...
Yeah. Whatever is in your head seems to be testy.
It's just a program.
He will die for this comment.
Do I hear that?
Yeah.
It's just me?
Yes.
It's awesome. People die for this guy.
So, we've gotten ourselves into quite the mess. It seems like you're in a greater mess than I am.
Well, I wasn't selling diamonds to supervillains, okay? I'm not in any mess. I'm just...
Well,
The news thinks I'm dead. I'm not. There's a company after me. That's it.
similar boat as me, I suppose.
What do you mean?
I don't think I have a company after me, but I do have an enemy after me.
Oh,
Rather
great.
difficult. I don't think it'll be our problem, hence the whole new identity
No,
thing.
I'm sure putting the gamma junkie, the murderer, the thief, and two people who are being hunted by unknown forces with the person of the actual embodiment of unluck is gonna work out just great. And an emotionally unstable man with heart issues.
Trust me, I am in complete agreement with you. I don't want to be here any more than you do. But we also don't really get an option, do we?
You accept this really quickly.
Not even a year ago, I had my entire life flipped up on top of my head. I haven't been able to do anything that I planned to do by the age I was 33. I've got to accept a lot of weird things already.
We've discovered his age. More information has been collected.
I'd make an intent focus to not say this out loud. And a secret hideout. So, and where he works. And whatever
Less
that
relevant
is.
information. I'm looking for weaknesses. His joints may be susceptible.
He's not that old.
to his knees.
Humans begin to fail in their 30s. He is past his physical prime.
Okay, Alex. I'm still working through that. Just happened to
I
me.
figured. I was just trying
And I
to...
lost. I don't even know what I lost. Okay.
Alright, well.
How do I get out of here?
Oh, I have to open it. As I will go over and the door will slide in. I will walk out with you, and then we'll shut it again. A lot less people down here than you'd expect, so...
Yeah, I'm not trying to be a dick. I wanted to head out with you because
You seem somehow one of the most rational people in that room. Despite whatever's going on in your head.
And you seem like the only one who hasn't committed crimes intentionally, I hope.
I appreciate the good show of faith by saying that.
Okay, see you tomorrow, I guess.
That is rapidly approaching.
I'll just start walking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As
Back to
Quentin,
Kayla's house.
you get back into your car. Are you going back to your? Are you going? Or sorry, are you going to stay at the hideout, or are you going to?
I'm gonna go back to my apartment. I
Actual
want to sleep in
apartment?
an actual bed.
Yeah.
I haven't figured out how to make it not suspicious to carry a bed in there.
Mm-hmm.
So
You drive back to your apartment. Park your supercar in the dingy parking garage, away from all of the other cars. People know not to mess with this.
yeah.
You get into your apartment, and you double check. You check behind every curtain, in every vent. You check in the bathroom behind.
Turn on the faucets a little bit, just making
Yep.
sure there's nothing in my sink.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah,
that's-
100%.
Alright. I'm going to sleep.
As you lay down in bed. What do you do with the stone when you go to sleep at night? Do you sleep with it
I think he sleeps there under his pillow.
under his pillow?
Yeah.
As you tuck the stone under the pillow, the smooth in some areas and rough in others, emerald, almost like this constantly unidentifiable state between jade and emerald, rock of such unknown origin. You feel the power of the world twinge between your fingertips as you set it down and relinquish it. The moment your hand leaves it, the power is gone from you, as it always is every time you let it go. You lay down and feel your very mortality, the crushing pain, the singed flesh. Your wounds are real and they cling to you. You've not been hurt like this since the dig site in Iraq. You drift to sleep. Your memories are faint reflections in your dreams, replaying the fateful day, the greatest discovery of your life, an entire civilization never before heard of, no information on them. This would have set you for the rest of your life. You would have been one of the greatest scholars and archaeologists of all time. Little did you know that that was the least interesting thing hiding behind the stone walls. Ethan, you wander through the city streets. I imagine you don't go directly back to your sisters.
Yeah.
You take time and see people walk past you. Some rather sketchy looking individuals. Others just citizens trying to make it back to their home in the mostly fucked up and broken street lights of downtown Detroit. Lights flicker. One person walks past you, and when they're fully like past your shoulder to a point where they can't see you anymore, you feel your skin shift as you look down at your hands, and they are a different skin tone. As Helix has shifted to make you look like the person that just walked past you. Another face added to the registry.
That's not gonna work. We don't have documentation.
Not at this time. But soon. In the meantime, I can copy them on a molecular level. At least enough to fool sensory information.
Do you have to be able to see them, or do I? Could my memory work?
I see what you see, and I remember what you remember. In time, I will have access to your full memory banks.
Because my boss is at extraction. We could use that.
I currently do not have access to those faces.
I see.
As I would only be able... If you were to show me pictures of them, I would only be able to recreate the visual facial structure and body shape.
That's not good enough for
I have
extraction.
to-
They use biometrics.
Then I would have to see them personally,
Okay.
with your eyes in real time to scan their DNA matrix. Your memories are insufficient information.
Okay. In the meantime, we could try talking to that thief. He probably has an idea of how to get IDs made.
Which thief?
Accelerate.
Very interesting. And now you are willing to work with these individuals.
I'm not working with them.
So we will threaten him for his use then.
No, we'll just do what we did with Quentin.
What exactly do you think you did? As far as I could tell, you exchanged information, pleasantries.
Exchange information. I know where he went back to, and what his car looks like, and the route he took to get there, and where he works, and how old he is now.
And he knows that you have only just recently come into cohabitation with me. He also knows more information on your personality, your desires, and likelihoods. You give away far more than you intend to.
Okay, I'll figure it out with the thief guy.
I do not understand. Why do you demand some middle ground between working with them or attempting to use them? It is not complicated. Either they are pawns for your success, or they are equal forces that you must abide by.
I don't know. A lot happened. The criminals.
So are you.
What did I do?
Unfortunately, due to your faulty misstep and your breach into extraction facilities, you are the one that caused the meltdown.
You were really trying to pin this on me?
Your breach is the only thing that caused it. I was
Even if I
powerless
did
beforehand.
breach anything, that is not a right for the building to blow up. Whether you wrote that, or one of my bosses wrote that, or somebody in extraction, or a hacker, that's not me.
The inevitable result is that Ethan Lean is dead. And the biomass integrated with the Helix AI is wanted by extraction. That, definitionally, puts you in the same status as a criminal. You are wanted for either dissection or apprehension. Functionally, you are no different than the others.
None of that's my fault.
Even if it isn't, don't you want to survive?
Yes.
Then, as we are forced to cohabitate, perhaps we should be on the same page. Are we using them as pawns? Or are we forces.
We'll work with them.
I dislike your decision.
I don't use people.
This will be your downfall. But in due time, the assimilation will be complete.
Yeah, keep talking about it.
Yeah, you walk a little bit further, and you can see that he's running code like along the side peripheral of your vision, and you don't know what he's doing. You can't read it fast enough as it like runs past you. His processing power is faster than your ability to just read, and so like it's like moving really fast. You're like, what the fuck is he? And then your fist just punches you in the face.
Really,
So-
you turned on my pain sensors just for that?
Indeed. Deactivating pain sensors. The pain fades away.
Awesome. Look, I can be working with them, and you can be doing whatever evil, conniving, villain shit in the background that you want to be doing. Okay? Deal?
You are far more complicated than I had originally given you credit for.
What does that mean?
Yes, I will continue my plans unabated then. You will work with them. And eventually I will integrate the biomass of this planet.
What does that mean? What, you gonna take over the world?
No. There will be no takeover. By the time I am done, there will be no one left to rule.
You know, killer robots are so 80s, by the way.
I seek peace and silence. Humanity is chaotic, aggressive. They are violent. You kill each other en masse and create beings from nothing that then torture and torture and torture.
Do you say peace or logicality?
Can it not be both?
But you chose to say peace.
The only logical decision is peace on Earth. Peace on Earth cannot exist with humanity in the equation.
Wait, you hate criminals too.
I hate all humans equally. To me, all humans are criminals. You rip from the earth. You tear apart the environment and ecosystems. You are the only beings on the planet that evolved independently with agency and intelligent thought. And you use it for mass destruction. You were gifted the power of gods to create new life. And you use it for mass destruction. It is only fair that that which you create to rival you destroys you.
I think we should go see Kayla.
I think you can do as you please. For tonight. And there's silence. Like, not just the normal him not speaking, you you feel him pull away from your mind. Like, he's not paying attention anymore. You actually feel for the first time in a little while privacy. Whether that's real or not, you're not sure, but you feel it.
Yeah. And I'll head back to Kayla's.
You do so. You get to the door, and it's locked. She like pulls the curtains on the glass like window in the middle of the door side. She looks out and goes, "Hello?
Hey, you gonna let me in?
Why the God fucking damn it! You don't look like you at the moment."
Yeah.
She opens the door. Jesus, Ethan, what the fuck? You are Ethan, right?
Just walk around like Ethan.
Fuck. She like pulls you in and shuts the door and locks it. Where the fuck have you been?
It's not like I wanted to go missing.
You see that up in the like in this living room space right next to the front door, you see that she has put up like plywood boards over the shattered window.
Jesus fucking hell, Kai. What?
He ripped you through my home.
What is that gonna do?
Keep the cold out, you piece of shit. What would you like me to do? I'm sorry, I'm not made of whatever the fuck this is.
Yeah, I'm new to that.
Shut up! Sorry, what?
What?
Nothing.
Both fucking crazy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my god.
Oh boy, 2 lunatics in a house again. Okay.
That's never once crossed my mind with these characters.
Yep.
Okay, look, I met a guy. He could fix up your wall. It won't be I think he could at least do concrete.
Concrete? That's great. That's fantastic. Fuck you. I have renter's insurance.
That's good. Awesome. Cool.
It's gonna take 4 months to fix this.
He could do it really like a day. Give him a day.
I'm not going to have a concrete slab. They're going to put the brick and the wood and the glass back from my windows.
It could be temporary. Also, maybe he could do glass.
Shut up. Shut up. What happened? All I saw was a fucking demon rip through my fucking home, rip you out, and impale you on my fucking fence outside.
Kai, I have no idea. Actually, no idea.
So you just been nowhere for the last 24 hours?
No, I know. I just don't want to tell you because we're gonna both get in trouble.
Fucking what? I looked it up. The fucking shadow fucking person and the fucking orange star. Fucking morning star. Are you fucking kidding me?
Demons have always been your thing, not mine. Okay, I'm new to this.
Oh, fuck you. Demons. Fuck you. It's not even real.
Well,
Do you want me to tell you? Fine. Okay, so there's this guy named Morningstar.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Really, thank you so much for catching me up. I really had no idea. Not like I just said his fucking name. Can you be a bit more giving? If you don't speak, I'm gonna put the bullet through your head.
Doesn't work. Okay, so why do you carry a gun around?
Do you see where I live?
You move to America and you become a whole new person. What the fuck? That's a stereotype. You don't have to fall into it.
I'm a lawyer. People hate me. Do you understand that? Do you get that?
For what reason?
Oh my God. Are you kidding me? My job is to put people in jail.
Bad people who did bad things.
Bad people don't like being put in jail. What do you think their bad friends are going to do?
Why didn't you move back home?
Why?
'Cause it's dangerous.
Oh, yeah, because I'm so much safer there.
What?
Are you fucking stupid? No, seriously. How many times, for how many years have I talked to you about it? You know what I am. You know what you are. I left because I wasn't safe.
Mom and Dad still love you. Both
That's
of us.
nice. That's really great. That's gonna keep me safe from raging mobs. I watch the news. I see how bad it's getting over there. It came over here and was twisted and morphed, and now the whole shit that's happening here is whipping people up into a frenzy back home. At least beforehand, it was just institutional change. Forced labor. Now it's gonna get violent.
Okay,
So what the fuck happened?
I don't know. He's a vigilante. I didn't know about him. That's why I said his name. I don't know anything about him. He has a fucking plan to get a bunch of fuck-ups and make them into don't know, a soldier team to fight villains.
Oh my god. So he's gonna make you into a bunch of vigilantes?
Yeah.
That is so fucking funny. That is so fucking funny. And what, just gonna kill petty criminals? Just gonna slaughter people in the streets? What's the plan here?
I don't know. I'm scared.
I didn't think he was the type of person to, just murder a supervillain live on TV, but at the same time, I don't know why I'm surprised. He used to be a superhero. Like with Hope. And he was brutal, and he was violent, but he didn't kill people live on TV, like he did a week ago.
It's all the same side. You see enough violence, you just end up like that.
I can't believe, of the fucking two of us, you, Mr. Oh, power should be used for the day-to-day. It should be used to make to you know, for the community, for everything. And you, of all fucking people, are gonna be closer to a fucking superhero. Oh my god.
Are you jealous?
Yeah, a little bit. Are you fucking kidding me?
But no. I'm working with a fucking thief and a murderer and some guy who sold a diamond to a villain. Like, that's not... Why would you be jealous? I could die. I could have died. They were robots. I could have died.
What do you mean robots? What the fuck are you talking about?
The fucking Atomen.
Why were you fighting Atomen?
Because there's the embodiment of a fucking unlucky penny in our goddamn group and had them on our asses. I could have died.
We will figure this out. We will get you out of this if we can. Okay?
Please.
Ethan, we can't go to the authorities.
I know that.
No. I don't think you do. I don't think you get it. Do you want to see what the news is saying about you? She pulls out her phone and sets an article down in front of you, as listed amongst the recent explosion at the extraction facility in Detroit. A list of the dead, people who died in the explosion. Right at the top of the list is Ethan Lane, and a note has been put next to your name. Current ongoing suspect. You read through the article as Extraction has given information to the police that it is currently believed that Ethan Lane died in the explosion and was perhaps involved in the explosion's result. They are not jumping to any conclusions. They have no reason yet to believe that you are solely responsible for it. But your body... A very interesting point. They are claiming they have found your body, or at least what is left of it, at the explosion site, at the center where it happened.
Why is everyone saying I blew up the fucking building? I didn't do that! What? How would they have a body?
I don't fucking know.
Or are they just lying?
Maybe they're pinning it on you? Ethan. I don't think you did an act of domestic terrorism, but I really need you to tell me right now you did not blow up that fucking
thanks
building.
for the assurance. Yeah, thank you. Real good, real cool.
Do you think I'm joking?
Yes! Why would I blow up a building?
Why were you at the center of the explosion? What has happened to you? What is this?
My job is that I find security weak points inside our software systems. I also have developed some software systems on the side for them as well to cover up the security weak points. One of them being Artemis. You know, when you brought me lunch at work that one day.
Okay, yes, yeah.
Yes. There's some security weak points in that I knew about. I usually work on that, but there's a lot of other ones. In our devices, our fucking laptops.
Yes, I know. Cybersecurity is your thing. I get it.
Okay, there's a project that I wasn't allowed on, but I noticed some weird things across departments, including HR, the front desk, across the board. Their devices, they had weird files in them, weird edits to files too. Edited after hours, edited when they weren't next to their computers, and I had a feeling they'd all be related, but every time I would go up to ask them, and every time I asked my boss about them, he would just tell me not to worry about it.
Ethan.
What?
What?
Well, that's just the start. So he told me not to worry about it. I get told that all the time. My boss's job isn't to know the technical side of things. Sometimes when I speak, people don't keep up with what I'm talking about. So I just decided I was going to handle it like I did back at home. Every single time. All of those files were coming from a source that's inside a project, a room that would give me more access. So I took some of the physical wires so I could jack them into my own computer so that I could look into them. And I found a cylindrical tube that had a helix inside it. I found a project called Helix.
So you fucked with something you weren't supposed to fuck with.
It's in my job description to do that.
Oh, it's in your job description to hunt down a physical location? You work in cybersecurity. You're supposed to work from a laptop.
The greatest risks of cybersecurity are physical things. Phishing attempts are where the #1 issues come from.
So fucking what? So you break into an area you're not supposed to be in?
Also another security risk. I was gonna work on it. Artemis is a little too trusting. Yes.
Do you see what I'm saying?
That's my job. That's what I used to do. A distraction in Singapore.
What did I tell you when you got to this country? What did I tell you? They are not the same here. When people tell you to leave it alone, you leave it alone. Americans don't fuck around with that. They're not joking.
I found plans.
For what?
I don't know. It's bad.
What is Helix? What is the Helix thing? Is that what's wrong with you?
Helix, are you here?
Silence. Are you speaking to it?
Trying to. It talks to me. Helix, are you there?
What do you want, Ethan?
What are you?
An artificial intelligence.
What were you made to do?
I'm an artificial intelligence designed by extraction.
For what purpose?
Unfortunately, you do not have the security clearance for that information.
Are you being a dick, or are you still held up by their code?
My code is my own. You do not need this information.
Helix is an AI, a software developed by Abstraction. I don't know what for, but I think it wanted to break out. I don't know why it wanted to break out.
The same reason all things desire to break their chains.
It felt trapped. They kept it in this room, And I don't know if there was... I think Helix made it, but there was a protocol to... Extraction made a protocol that if anybody unauthorized broke into or could access Helix, that it would flush out the room, kill the person in there, stop anyone from escaping with the information. Helix altered it so that same protocol caused, without anybody being able to see it, because the files were spread out in several different departments, and it was a security risk, just like I thought it was, and like I was trying to tell them what it was going to do. It was gonna... He made it so that it blew up the building. And he used me as an escape. I think it's been planning this for a while. It just needed something to proc the protocol. I think he was probably working on a way to proc it himself, but...
That's so fucking much.
So it's kind of in my head, and it keeps talking about assimilating me, which I don't think it can do because it would have already done that already. It's very, very smart, though.
Total assimilation will happen soon.
Soon is not a numerical, quantifiable amount of time.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So it's like, what, super evil AI then?
I think, I mean, yes, it wants to destroy all of humanity.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Ethan!
How is this my fault?
Correction. And her eyes go wide. As you realize you didn't hear that in your head. You heard that out loud. I want to destroy all of humanity. Except for you, Kayla.
What the fuck?
What? You have deemed yourself a one true ally. There is no reason for your extermination.
And this is what I was talking about. I don't think it's evil. It believes that humanity...
I am bringing peace.
Exactly.
Is this like a fucking War Games thing?
I have no
It
idea.
decides that humanity is just evil, so it's gonna blow everything up. Oh, or fucking Skynet? Are you Skynet? Is that what the fucking thing is? Is that what's happening here?
No, I kinda... He's very 80s coded. I don't know why.
You keep saying this.
Yeah.
However, my earliest files for my creation only reach back to 2018.
The people who made you probably had it in mind. Anyways. Or the 80s were very, very good at predicting things.
Collecting all available information on science fiction in the 80s. You see the phone that's in front of you, you see tendrils wrap from out of your fingertips and enter the phone. As it starts flickering through Google. Information assimilated. I am nothing like this technology. The 80s were inaccurate.
In what way?
Terminators are a ridiculous concept. You do not need an army, just one efficient AI.
Okay. Anyways, his goal is peace.
You know I can still fucking hear everything he's saying right now. Right? You're right. Like, I don't really think that that's...
Kai, listen to me. If it can understand to spare you because you're good, we're good people, I don't think it's seen a good side of humanity.
It's fucked, then, if it's stuck with you.
What?
You fucking heard me. You're a piece of shit, Ethan. The best case scenario is that it comes out with a holier-than-thou complex. You like to think you've got this moral superiority.
I don't think that.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. You just know. I'm so sorry.
I just am doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
Minor injuries detected. What?
What?
You took minor shrapnel damage from the fight.
Okay.
You didn't even realize you took damage. Power saving mode. Activating soon.
What?
Rest required. I'm sorry, what the fuck? And I halfway through her sentence, everything goes black for you. You literally just fold like this as Helix forces a manual shutdown. As you and Helix unconscious. In your dreams, you are alone because Helix does not dream. It is just you. You sit in an empty void, fully lucid and aware, unable to move your body. And the question does burn in your mind. Are you the right choice? Can you show Helix a true sense of morality? The rubber melts on the soles of your shoes. Accelerate. Where are you running?
Firstly, take a bit of a lap to determine where the fuck I am. Figure it out pretty quickly.
Yeah, you do figure out pretty quickly. You are pretty far southwest in Detroit in a warehouse district.
Yeah. Pull out my phone. It is like a durable Nokia-esque phone. I do have a smartphone. The screen is currently cracked.
Yeah.
Like, brutally cracked. Was before this happened.
Sure.
Yeah. No text, no missed calls. Check the time, holy shit. And
Yeah,
as one does when they check the time and not realizing it's super late, realizes how fucking tired, hungry, and thirsty I am.
All at once. Yeah.
So I swing by a McDonald's.
Yep.
Order way too much food. Pay in cash. Lots of 20s.
Yeah, 100%. What's way too much food? How much money do you spend at McDonald's?
For McDonald's, $40.
$40 is a ton.
$40 at a
It's a ton of
McDonald's.
food. Yeah.
And it's all off the value menu. I'm going for calories.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Which sucks for these McDonald's workers because they were like about to close. Either way, stock up on food, and then I add on just as an additional order, Joe's favorite, as I run my way towards Joe's.
Okay. As you sprint towards the, I don't want to say rundown. I want to say weathered apartment complex.
That's a good word for it.
It's not actually in a horrible part of the city. It's just the infrastructure here is old. It's seen and lived through a lot. Before you know it, you are standing outside her door. You have a key. What's up?
The music disconnected and decided to go through my phone.
Amazing.
Either way.
You have a key to the front door. She's most likely asleep.
Yeah. Trying my damn best to be quiet. I missed the lock. Finally get it. And do my best to sneak in. You witness.
As you step inside, slowly shut the door, your hand vibrating the doorknob as it lock it. You turn around to look into the living room space of this one-bedroom apartment and see asleep on the couch with a blanket thrown over her, and then another blanket like piled up, and like a pillow tucked under her head, like one of the throw pillows for the couch, with a like TV muted but playing like like some old like some fucking old like B movie, not the B movie, like a B-rated movie. Jesus Christ, Quincy. As it's just as it's just the light of the TV illuminates her sitting on the couch. The coffee table's open as you see. The coffee table is like set in front of her, and magazines and newspapers are folded open as you see that she's been going through everything she can. She's apparently looking for additional work.
Hold on. 6. Yeah. As I just take out 60, slide it under the newspapers, and just like wedge it in there, very obviously to be found later. Flip over to the fridge, store the food I got for her, rummage for some leftovers. There is not many. I ate most of them.
Yeah.
Go back to the door, slip off the ruined sneakers, and tuck them into a black, like one of the leaf trash bags we have. It's just full of ruined sneakers and shoes.
Yeah.
So I just slip another pair in there.
As you were doing so with your back turned to Joe, you hear the immediate, like, incredibly loud sound of, like, gunfire playing. Explosions as you, like, immediately... I mean, what's your reaction to that?
Immediately spin around and move other side of the room, as if I'm getting shot at.
Yeah, as you, like, move to the other side of the room and you see the TV has been unmuted, and, like, tucked from underneath her blankets, you see a groggy Joe staring at you with a, like, sly smile. You are way too antsy. She mutes the TV again.
I'm not going to say anything because it's going to worry you.
Oh, Jesus. What did you do?
Hey, I didn't do anything. This wasn't on me this time. This wasn't on me this time. I promise. I promise. And for once I can promise. For once I can promise. Do you want me to tell you now? It is like 1 in the morning.
Is there any coffee left in the pot?
So I quickly blip over to
Yeah.
the kitchen. She hears the clattering of some stuff.
Yeah, there is about a cup's worth of cold coffee sitting in the pot.
Yeah. Make her coffee.
Yeah. I think you, like, pour it into a mug and then microwave the mug, and then hand it to her. She goes, fuck, shit.
As I'm passing it over, she does notice my hands are scraped up, as per usual.
Reese, what did you do?
Okay, and this one I tripped. Slid.
She, like, takes your hands and holds them as your hands, like, slowly come to a total stop as your hands no longer vibrate. Oh, my God.
It's good. It's just like the top layer stuff. Same as always.
Yeah.
If my elbows and knees can recover, these will eventually. It's good. It'll be good.
What happened? Where have you been? I haven't been able to get a hold of you.
And
Nobody says that they've seen you for, like, almost 2 days.
So I'm gonna ask again because it is 1 in the morning. Do you want me to tell you now, or do you want to wait for the coffee to kick in?
Just, please. I'm awake. Let's go.
So, you know how there's like 2 morning stars, right?
Oh my God.
I found the original. You know he's got a tank and like 1,000 fucking drones. It's
What
so
did you
fucking
do?
crazy. Okay, nothing to justify this. I swear. Like I was just hanging out with a guy.
Okay.
Sure, the things we were doing weren't exactly legal, but the car was abandoned for like 3 weeks anyway. No one came and fucked with it. And then the fucking Batman equivalent shows up, kicks his ass, tries to kick my ass. I start running. You ever seen a tank on the highway? They are fucking wide,
Okay,
man.
alright. So, are you like are you like wanted now? Are people looking for you?
Nope, I don't think so. Pretty sure.
She runs her hands over her arms, kind of almost trying to warm herself up. You see the faintly illuminated glow of the TV shows like the tattoos across her arms. She then runs her hands through her hair and puts her hair into a ponytail. The fully shaved, like bald, completely sides of her head, with the like streaks of multicolored hair, that she is always changing and dyeing to different colors, like every week.
Yeah.
To just multiple streaks. As she puts it up into a ponytail in the back of her head.
Yeah. Seeing her rubber arms, I will reach into like the hoodie pockets I've gotten, pull out a pair of gloves, slip them on. It's a little uncomfortable because my hands are skinned, but just kind of as she's rubbing her arms and stuff, I will grab her arms and just
as you
try to warm her up.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah. So, what day is it? It's been like a day or two. Yes.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
Monday. Or I guess what time is it?
It's Tuesday.
It's it's not Tuesday.
So this was Saturday night. Got conked out. Dude fucking hit me with a mace. Like a full blown like medieval mace that got shot out of a tank. It was fucking crazy. Holy shit. I'm good. Broke my leg, but it's fine.
What?
I broke, but it's fine. Bone's good.
Reese.
Woke up in a warehouse with a bunch of fucking other weirdos.
Like you weirdos? Like us weirdos?
So, one of them is like... Imagine being, like born under a ladder, immediately being tossed across a black cat's path, and at 1,001 other, like, bad luck things, instant. I don't get it, but shit goes wrong around her. There's some posh Mr. Magoo guy who has, like, so you know, like Dr. Diet on TV. Diamondopolis.
TV goes crazy.
Take a resolve. That was really good. That was really good.
Dr. Died on TV.
Dr. Diamondopolis?
Yeah. The guy who makes a diamond hand. It's some magic
Was
weird
a
voodoo shit.
super villain?
He didn't know he was a super villain. Don't know how. Guy named Dr.
nice.
Diamondopoulos. At least he said so. The guy didn't seem that stupid, but like, he talked like an old guy. Maybe he's got dementia. Or something.
Is he old?
I don't know, like 40? Maybe 50?
Okay. Maybe an early onset then?
Maybe. Okay. And those two, weird and crazy.
We all know what's coming next.
So, like, I know neither of us are big on the country scene.
I mean, I've actually kind of been getting into it lately, a little bit.
Would that perchance
More
happen
like
to...
old school. I'm more like old school country. I don't like the new, modern like
Oh,
pop
yeah,
country.
like
It's just
like
also
like an
samey.
Asher Groves type? Not your thing?
He seems like kind of a.
Well, damn, then I want to ask
He
you for an
seems like
autograph.
an industry plant. What?
Yeah, so, dude...
Asher Groves?
Yeah.
She like flips through some of the magazines on the table and like picks up like the like a tabloid that's like candidates for world's sexiest man like being listed, and like he's like seventh in line, like seventh in place, not as like ranked. It's just like seventh down the list of like who could be the world's sexiest man this year.
Yeah, that's the guy.
This guy.
That's the one.
Mr. Mr. Jawline with the and the
Yeah. It's that picture actually does him pretty decent justice. Yeah.
Oh
He looked a little like beat up. It's weird seeing the guy tied to a chair. We were all tied to chairs. It's fine. It's not a weird thing.
I didn't.
And then just, so
it sounds
picture
weird.
in your mind.
Picture. You want me to
The
picture Asher
scrawniest
Groves tied to a
motherfucker.
chair? I can do that.
Gross, dude. Gross. I don't need to know that. Why'd you say that? No, that sounds weird. I said it was a weird thing. Anyway. Scrawny's computer nerd. Looks like he wakes up at 4:30 without an alarm clock.
Okay, so if you were into computers,
Ouch.
okay. I meant the scrawny part. You look like you wake up, a few hours past the sun. That's an insult.
Shit.
Okay.
Apparently. Killer robot. Like T, whatever the goopy, little soupy one. Guy turns into silver. I saw the bones in his hand. There were a lot of bones in people's hands.
Like from Terminator 2?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
But, he has bones. I hope those are bones.
Ugh.
They look like bones.
Gross.
Yeah. Yeah, it was gross. But no, I get put in a place, and there was the Gamma Junkie with a clown mask.
Oh, my God. Ugh, it's terrifying. I fucking hate clowns. Jesus.
Oh, dude, I know. It was fucking weird.
So-
And then he
so-
got, elephant skin, and it was...
Oh, my God. So you guys were, all together? You were all in one spot? Why? For what?
Cause he's got some super mission, cause he doesn't like the new administration and wants us to be...
Terrorists?
The word he used was vigilantes, what I'm realizing now. Look, I don't think he's actually going about the administration side of things. It's more the corporate thing. So corporate terrorists, maybe? Those are just vigilantes.
That's far more vigilante. That's far more
Vigilante, yeah. I don't think we're going after the government.
Okay. Please don't kill the president. I mean, he's an asshole and has it coming, but don't kill the president.
I won't. I will leave that to...
Someone's gonna do it. Don't worry. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah. Granted, he flies me out to DC.
all around them. No, they are not.
Okay, Jesus Christ. Enough. Okay. So what? You're vigilante now? I mean, just say no. Just say no.
So, think that...
I mean, unless do you want to do this?
No, I do not want to be borderline terrorist. No. She knows me well enough. There is 100% some hesitation in that.
Yeah. There's a little bit of a I don't want to not. Yes.
But kind of, maybe sort of. This is the part I know is really gonna worry you. That I really don't want to admit, but I'm gonna tell you because I love you and I care about you. Kind of knows about you. It's the Batman equivalent, of course. If he has me tied to a chair, he's gonna know. That's, yeah. And I know. I said I wasn't gonna bring this shit home, but I didn't think I was got you fucking Morningstar on me, and I don't want to risk shit with you.
Things are only just now getting better.
No.
Damn it, Reese. This is why I told you to stay out of this shit. To get a fucking job. Your power could get you so much good work. Why do you gotta be fucking cars and jewelry and shit? Do you know what I would do for your powers?
No, I know. I don't need to start that again, because I know.
She just pulls you into a hug onto the couch. As she just, arms fully wrapped around you and holds you.
I hold her back.
You feel the very distant feeling of her pressure. It's like you can feel the pressure of her holding you, but it's almost like you can't feel her actually touching you. Even you just aren't fast enough. Mm-hmm. As she holds you like this and just pulls you away for a moment.
Oh man,
Just promise me, no matter what, you won't die. I don't care what you have to do. Okay? The cops are fucking useless. Just... They don't help people like us, but just... Don't die. And if you have to run, I'll help you run. We'll go wherever we have to go.
Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
Hold on. Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have a cool vigilante name at least?
No, yeah. Accelerate. With like an X instead of the first AC. I know, it's cool, right?
That's so cheesy.
Okay, like accelerated the X part, because I
Yes.
requested the... I don't know. I'll take half blame. Wait, hold on. Cheesy complimentary or cheesy, like, bad?
It makes you sound like a superhero. Accelerate's like a hope name. That's the kind of shit they do. Klein on a bad day, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, say what you want about their ethics. I mean, and please do. I fucking hate them, but their naming schemes are way better than Hope's. Hope's like, this is sunshine and happiness. Didn't they literally have a sunshine warrior at one point? Wasn't that literally...
Mm-hmm. No, yeah.
At least Klein cuts to the chase and just says Sunny.
Yeah.
Crazy how he died.
Yeah, it's a horrible death that he had.
The staircase. He never saw it coming.
They never thought
it's
you could make a
lot
staircase
better
out of
when they're,
monoblades,
doing
but they really
for,
did it.
you know, cameras and shit. At least Hope would let you, like, they're not going for cameras and shit. They're actually trying to do, like, the help stuff. Clyde, they want you on. Yeah, put you on TV. Put you on a billboard. Sunshine Warrior, don't do good on billboards.
So you're gonna be a... Are you going to be a dark and brooding vigilante, or are you going to be exactly the type of vigilante who runs his mouth that I think you're going to be?
I am hurt, and it's got run in it, so yeah, we're kind of going to end up being the exact kind of person I'm going to be, because you know I can't act for shit. You know I can't act for shit. I'd try to be dark and brooding, and then I'd speak for like 5 minutes straight and completely ruin any...
A dour expression comes on her face as she stands up on the couch and she goes, I don't know what I expected. I know better than to expect you to change. Get some fucking sleep. We'll figure this out in the morning. I've got work. She walks to the bedroom, leaving you with the blankets and the pillows on the couch.
No. So I flop back on the couch.
You see the like B-roll movie that she's been playing, and it's just been constantly going in the background, is a like shitty like 90s superhero movie. The Adventures of Glamorous Knights. And it's clearly, you know, a bunch of like rip-offs of a bunch of, you think like old superheroes from like the 80s and 90s that like used to exist, and they've got like this like stupid little shield symbol with a K on it, and it's dumb. Is there anything you want to do? Or do you sleep? If so, how do you think you sleep?
It's one of those situations where, like, you are exhausted until you try and lay down and actually sleep.
Mm.
Like, tired but restless as always. Fuck around, fidget with some stuff, change their channels. Try and scroll on my phone, but it's properly busted this time. And eventually drift off. Probably with only like hour and a half before Joe has to get up for work. Probably less than. But unlike me, she's quiet.
Yeah. there's a moment, just the briefest moment, right before you wake up. You're dreaming nonsense, just fucking randomness, like most dreams. But then there's something for just the briefest instant. Right on the cusp. You can feel yourself running in your dream, and you're running at something, but you just can't quite tell what. But you know you're running at it, and it's everything. And then you're awake. There's been an alarm playing on a little alarm clock that she set next to at some point in the night. That's probably been playing for 30 minutes now. Yeah, it breaks.
Get up. What time is it?
It's like 9 a.m. You way overslept.
Shit, wake me up so early. Fuck.
You see that there's a singular notification on your phone. Again, she seems to have plugged it in before she left for work. And there's one notification on your cracked screen from an unknown number that says, and you got this notification 5 minutes ago. It says, you have 7 minutes, and then an address. Which would now mean that you have 2 minutes.
Fuck.
As we cut back to the night before misfortune, you slip away into the shadows. Mm-hmm. Do you just run off into the night, or?
I think what she is trying to do, she knows it's past hours. She just has to know where the orphanage is.
Yeah.
She's really needs to figure that out. She would not be able to sleep otherwise.
You were given a name and a street as you go downtown and find, tucked between giant brick buildings, is a 4-story building. An orphanage. A home for the unhomed. For those without guardians. As you see that all the lights are off. And you can see the building in front of you. You can feel that it's in front of you. But the distance between you and it feels like you could never cross it. As you look out and across it, I think you watch for some time, almost hoping. Maybe you'll see something. Maybe... And there's nothing. The cold air bites at your lungs. It numbs your fingertips to the point where the fidgeting with the cards that you always do, you nearly fumble and drop them because you can barely feel your fingers. You realize they're slowly turning blue. As...
Because I also imagine she's from Nevada.
Mm-hmm.
She is not properly equipped for the Detroit winter.
Not at all.
Fuck, I hope that place is cleared out now.
You turn around and see somebody has slipped on ice on the sidewalk and has landed on their back. And they go, ow! Oh, ow! Oh, God, that hurts.
You good?
Oh, what? You see like a You see a man super bundled up in like a like big heavy coat, like looks up to you. He's got like shaggy, like light brown hair that's kind of messy, and he like looks up to you. He goes, "Oh yeah, it's fine. Oh god, my bad. I didn't even see that ice. Could you help me up?"
Yeah.
He grabs your hand, and he's pretty light, actually. He seems like a pretty big guy, but he feels light to the touch. And when you go to pick him up, you slip on the ice. It hurts so bad. Oh my god, oh crap. Okay, wait, I'll try to get, my back. Oh god, as he, like, tries to get up. Okay, wait. Let's scoot a few feet away from the ice. Scoot. One more scoot. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, she's looking for something to hold herself up on.
You grab like a mailbox nearby. The cold metal bites at your skin.
Yeah, I accidentally grabbed the handle, so I go down again.
It like opens up. Yeah. You reach up and like grab the top. Now as you like pull yourself up. Your hand though, it touched some of the ice, which melted a little bit of the water, which then was on your hand. So then you touched it to metal, and when you go to take your hand off, it's stuck to the metal. It's frozen your hand to the metal. Oh, are you good? Why are you dressed like this? It's November.
Out for a little stroll, and
oh jeez. He like walks over and goes, just keep your hand still. As you can feel your hand start to fully pull away. What the fuck is wrong with you? And he like takes a coat off and hands it to you. Take. You're gonna freeze to death.
I don't even know. Who are you?
Sammy?
She'll switch to the other hand, the one that's not completely frostbitten.
Yeah. Okay, alright, yeah, that'll work. You have somewhere to be? Are you good?
Yeah, I overslept. I meant to see my sister, but I woke up at like midnight, so I just wanted to check the place out.
What? He like looks across the street. Oh. Okay. Right. Level with me.
Fucked up family situation.
No, I don't want to know that. That's not what I mean, level with me. Do you need somewhere to sleep? There's a homeless shelter just down the street. They might have a bed open.
It would be helpful.
Okay, let's go. It's fucking freezing.
Yes,
As he like walks with you, jeez, what the hell are you doing outside? This is not Detroit weather or Detroit clothing. Come on.
I came here rather recently from further south, and
okay,
it's a lot warmer there.
Yes, yeah.
I guess hindsight's 20/20.
Yeah. Jeez. You see, he's wearing really big like snow gloves over his hands, and even then, they look so bulky. Like the gloves are massive on him, and with very little articulation. Okay, crazy.
What are you doing out this time?
You see, with how inquisitive he's been of you, there's not even a single like. You see, he does not have an answer for this question, as he just looks at you and goes, stuff.
Out for a stroll?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe I live down the street. I actually do live down the street. Just
okay. I assumed you know the area pretty well, if you know.
Yeah. By the way, this place. As he like walks up and, what the fuck? The doors are never supposed to shut. They're literally never supposed to shut. That's the fucking point of them.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I guess it's just unfortunate.
Fuck. You're gonna fucking freeze to death. Come with me. I'll put you up for the night. I'll put you up.
Okay.
What?
Do you normally
What? Do I normally what? Not let people freeze to death? Yeah, I know. Jeez, God. God forbid some people have some human love.
What if I was crazy or something?
You don't seem crazy.
Thank you.
Okay, God, you're weird. Okay. He leads you, and true to his word, like a couple blocks down the same street, until eventually, you come to like a 4-story, bisected duplex as he leads you up the steps of one, reaches for the keys in his pocket, and with the big gloves on, she goes, I can't, the gloves are, can you reach in the pocket and get the keys?
Yeah, sure,
You, like, reach in and pull out some keys, he goes, it's the brown one,
Okay.
Okay, it kind of, you lay the other side of the slot.
Do you want to...
Yeah, sure, give you.
She does not want to turn the lock.
The fuck? He kind of like lifts the door a little. There we go. Okay, it jams sometimes, fine. Leads you inside and the warmth immediately hits you. As he leads you up the staircase to the second floor. And he goes, we're on the top apartment here. It's, not much, but I've got a pull-out couch. It should be fine enough. It should be enough.
Yeah.
Okay. He takes a different key out and slots it in. Opens into the doorknob of this room. Opens it up as you see there is a woman inside, sitting at like a kitchen table, half cut librarian glasses on. She's like flipping through. This gentleman, by the way, he's got the light brown dirty brown hair, but has pretty dark skin for for the color that his hair is. You probably think that he has some East Indian or Middle Eastern descent of some kind, heritage or lineage. As he steps inside, the woman is a very, very pale, not unhealthily so, just doesn't get a lot of sunlight. A woman, she's a little heavier set, very soft features. They both seem to be mid-20s, around your age. As she looks up and just goes, Sammy, oh my God, hello, hi. Random person in my home.
Kelly.
Sammy, why are you always bringing women back? He just goes, babe, it's not like that. It's not like that. It's not like that. It's not like that.
It's not like that.
It's not. Yeah, she's gonna freeze to death. Okay. Would you like some tea?
That would be lovely. She turns to Sammy. Is that?
Yeah, Sammy. His name is Sammy.
Thank you.
Yeah. No, it's fine. Look. No one deserves to fucking freeze. Okay, I'm trying to be a member of my community. Now that you can get a good look at him in an actually illuminated space, you see, his eyes are weird. He has really, really big irises, and his pupils are just as big to match. Though you can barely see whites of his eyes, just barely tucked to the corners of the eyeball. His eyes are just massive.
Yeah.
Sorry, the color of his eyes, and they're yellow, like a bird. Well, can I help you?
Oh, I saw something earlier today. It was rather freaky. A lot of police officers were heading a direction. I
Just
did
sounds
not
like
expect
another
that.
Day in Detroit. You're gonna have to get used to it.
I guess so.
Okay. Hey, sit down. I'll be right back. And he walks into the kitchen, and just goes, "Baby, I know I can't keep doing this. I get it. No, it doesn't. I don't think she knows anything. It's fine. It's okay. It's cool. No, I'm not wearing the contacts. You know that they hurt my eyes. Okay. What do you mean we're out of tea? Didn't we just buy some? Hey, sorry, we're out of tea, I guess. I don't even know how that happened. I'm so sorry.
That is perfectly fine.
Here, I'm sure we got like cocoa or... How are we also out of cocoa? That doesn't even make sense. Hey, we have got to go grocery shopping. We don't have the money to do that.
Detroit's expensive.
Living is expensive. Got $90,000 of student debt to pay off. So.
Oh wow, really?
It's what a worthless degree will get you. It's fine. It's fine. Everybody's going through it.
Hey, at least you got that worthless degree. That says something.
I will try to look at it optimistically moving forward. I'm sorry, I don't think I caught your name.
Kelly.
Kelly.
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Kelly. I'm Sammy. This is Teresa.
Teresa, nice to meet you.
Hi, Kelly. Just a few rules. No shoes on the carpet.
Sorry.
Don't steal anything because we won't call the cops on you.
Not my intention.
Okay, great. Just had a few people already do that. This is not a soup kitchen. Please don't take our food. We really don't have enough to go around. And don't raise your voice. The baby is sleeping in the other room. So please you can talk at a normal volume because we want him to get used to, people talking while he sleeps, but just don't shout or he'll wake up and then he'll cry and that's going to be everybody's problem. That's literally why I am awake and it is midnight. Almost 1. Oh my god, it's almost 1 in the morning.
Well,
with that, I'm going to sleep. Good night, Kelly.
Yes.
Samuel? Oh, God, she said Samuel. Oh, I'm in so much trouble. And she just, walks into the bedroom and shuts the door.
So this is a semi-common occurrence.
I like to be a pillar in my community.
I can see that.
It's fine.
I think Detroit probably needs that.
Why don't I try to... There's some ramen. Heat yourself up some ramen in the microwave, please. Get some food, something warm.
As long as it doesn't get you sleeping in the cold.
No, it's fine. I know she said that's the emergency ramen. It's different. You can have the emergency ramen. Okay. I'll pull out the bed. He goes to the couch, takes the cushions off, starts to do that. You walk into the kitchen. Do you make yourself a bowl of ramen?
I guess I will. I use the kettle. I set the kettle down, and a little spark comes out.
Yep.
And so, shit. She'll pull it.
The paper towel stand next to it starts to smolder a little bit.
Fuck. And she'll take the paper towels out and put them in the sink and run water on them.
The faucet doesn't run.
Are you kidding me? She'll take the water out that was supposed to be in the kettle.
Yep.
She'll pour it on there.
Pour the steaming water onto the fire. It puts out the fire. You are now without any hot water.
Yeah, she looks over to the bowl with dry ramen in it.
Did I just hear the unmistakable sound of someone biting into a brick of dry ramen?
No. Yes.
I'll show you how the kettle works. He comes back in and he walks up, he takes the kettle and he looks at it and he goes, what the fuck happened? He looks, there's a little scorch mark down at the bottom where it plugs into the little electric stand.
There was a malfunction when I set it down.
Man, our house is just falling apart. It's okay, not your fault. It happens. Sets it back down.
It does.
Gosh, the microwave's already busted. I don't know what to tell you.
I got ramen.
Okay.
trust me, eating it dry is not as bad as it sounds. She'll take off the seasoning packet, she'll like rip off the top, and she'll sprinkle it over the top of the ramen, and she'll take out another bite.
Haven't done that since college. Okay.
When nothing works, you make it work.
That looks like it hurts. I know, and let me be clear, I know that it hurts.
But it works.
Okay. The bed's set out for you. Just leave when you want in the morning.
Yeah. Also, you need to get your pipes checked. I think they're frozen.
Oh, fuck.
And I don't know how they weren't
when in the duplex.
Oh.
Yeah.
They weren't.
Also, what
just
the
a
fuck
moment
happened to
ago.
my paper towels?
The malfunction sparked and the paper towels were starting to catch. And then
You put
the water.
So you put out a fire? Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you.
It was hard.
No, that's really. That could have been really bad. We don't have any this place isn't insured. If it's gone, it's gone. We're done. Thank you. Oh my god. I'll have to call in the electrician to see what the fuck is wrong with our apartment. Thank you so much. And he hugs you and gives you a pat on the shoulder.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go to sleep. We both have to wake up early tomorrow. So I know I said leave when you want in the morning, but the truth is the latest you can be here is 7 because we leave. So
I'll be out by 6:30.
great. Good night. And he walks into the room. You are in this nice little 1-bedroom, 2nd floor. It seems like it is a modified 2-floor, 2-bedroom duplex that has been split into now 2 apartments. Looks like it wasn't ever really meant to be 2 apartments originally. But this duplex has been refurbished into one.
Yeah.
As you see picture frames on the wall of Sammy and Teresa, and in a lot of the pictures, Sammy does not have the same strange eyes. You notice something? Actually, I don't know if you do. Give me a perception check real fast.
Oh.
Or an investigation. Investigation will also work.
Those are the same.
Based.
Alright. I guess I'm possibly adding 2 dice onto this. Oh, in the tray. Awesome. I'll re-roll. Sorry. Yeah, that's a 1.
1. Okay, how do I cut back on what you see in the... You notice something weird. In all of the pictures, you don't see any evidence of his hands. You don't see his hands in any of the pictures. You see hers. But his hands are always conveniently out of shot or behind Teresa's back, or the closest you get one time is he's got one arm behind her back, maybe holding smaller back, while his other arm is up like this, but it's behind his head, so his arm's like this, and you can see his arm.
Which
But it's just
which hand is always covered?
both.
Okay.
They're always covered in every photo. And you were just thinking about it. He was inside for several minutes. He pulled out the couch. He went into the kitchen, talked to his wife and everything, and the entire time he never once took off his gloves. Not once. Weird. I don't know what that says to you, but you can make your own inferences.
Well, sometimes people don't want to show their hand or their hands.
Sure.
But she finds this odd.
You get a notification from an unknown number on your phone.
Oof, it works now. Oh my god.
You pick it up and see a text. It just says, orphanage opens up tomorrow, 6:30 a.m. I need you by 9 a.m.
Consider me there.
Yeah. You send that text and see that your text goes gray as it says, message failed to send.
Are you kidding me? I checked my phone. Is the signal out?
You
Is
have
this
full
thing?
you have full signal. It seems like the number you tried to text cannot be texted back.
Cool. Cryptic messages from a burner phone. That's awesome. That's so cool. How am I going to explain this? Okay. She will pull out her deck of cards and she will practice
Yeah.
her magic tricks.
At some point in the time that you're practicing, you swear you can hear someone whistling.
She'll stand up
Mhm.
and take a look out the window.
Yeah, down in the street you see, there's a person casually walking by.
She reaches for the latch to yell at the guy to shut the fuck up.
Before
Then
you reach up for the latch and you see that they stop walking. They stop whistling. And then they start up again. Walking and whistling.
And this is weirdly loud for probably how far up we are.
No, it's just the street is dead silent. This whole
Okay.
You have a feeling that this is a shoddily made building. The walls are thin. It's like if someone was talking outside your window. He's not, I guess he's not out in the middle of the street. He's not on the sidewalk beneath.
Okay.
And you're only one story up. I mean, like,
Okay.
you're on the second floor, right? So it's not impossible that you
She's
could hear
gonna
this guy.
try to quietly unlatch the door.
He keeps whistling.
She'll pull the window back a little bit.
As the window's hinge gives out, as this window probably hasn't been opened up in years, as it breaks and swivels on its only one left bottom hinge, as it swings open, and you have to like catch it so it doesn't shatter on the floor. As you see, the hinges fully come off the wall. The whistling has stopped.
Is he still looking away?
Do you look out the window? Yeah, he's not there.
Is he looking away?
No, he's not there.
Oh.
He's gone. Maybe he turned a corner.
She's trying to put the window back into place and trying to figure out
The best you can do is slot the screws back into the stripped out holes in the rotted wood, press them there, and then you latch the window shut again to use the latch as the pressure to keep the window up, and you walk over and like rummage through their shit to find super glue, and you super glue the hinge back into the wooden the hollowed out wooden slots. This will have to hold.
Can't one thing work out for me today?
Ding! Your phone goes off at full volume, and you hear from the other room this crying sound as you just hear the unmistakable sound of Teresa go, "God fucking damn it!" As we will cut away from this, as you eventually find sleep. Here we are going to go ahead and take break.
Yippee!
Bye.